And we're back with another Rock Boys presentation of numbers over nonsense.
Oh, great way to clean it up, bro. Great
Bro,
way to clean it up. We are here for the numbers over nonsense season finale.
season finale of football season. I'm your boy Dave, CEO Coles.
I don't gotta really say my name, do I?
I don't know which
Because the
one
man
day you
says
king,
everything.
one day you crash out. I don't know what you is today.
I ain't crash out no more, bro. I've been. Hey, Terrence want that moniker? He can have it. I don't want it no more. I'm just mad. Back again, live
Just met.
and on time.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't know about the on time part today, brother.
Are we recording on time? Are we recording on time? First of all, the other two, you can't say nothing when their attendance ain't pretty good. Don't talk to me about attendance.
What other two?
What other two you talking about?
You too.
Me?
They guess, bro. They guess.
It don't matter. It don't
What you
matter.
talking about?
It
Okay.
don't matter.
Let the guest
hear
introduce
me out.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, introduce
It's
yourself.
that
Reese.
green.
It's that green.
It's that eagle green over here. It's got Matt a little upset, but y'all already know what it is, man.
Does it?
Super Bowl champion. Y'all see the bottles in the background. We was popping them, man. We've been popping them all week. I'm talking about Bird Gang, man. Reese. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it's Mr. Have a Great Day on Purpose, man. Better known as Mr. Roberts. So if you see the midget, be safe. So I don't gotta be dangerous.
I like that, bro.
So nah, but hold up though. Wait a minute.
Oh, Reese, I ain't even tell you, Maurice. That's Cece husband.
Oh,
Went to school with back in the day.
That's what's up, Brody. That's what's up.
So but hold up though. You said that the green got me mad.
The green got him mad, he said. That's what he
It
said.
really don't. It really don't.
It don't?
No, at all. Not even a little bit. Not
I ain't
even a
gonna
little
lie.
bit.
I ain't gonna lie. It got me mad. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Right. Again, wrong. You shooting at the wrong codes, homie. Because I wasn't that mad. Why? I just wanted a great game, and I didn't get that though. That I didn't get.
Not even.
Yeah, not even close to it.
Yeah. That was over at the first quarter.
So if I'm mad about anything, it's I'm mad about that.
You didn't
I ain't mad about
football.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying that. I'm saying y'all winning. I can't be mad at that. Why would I hate? That's one thing that y'all need to get out y'all damn heads. I've been saying it for weeks now, but you ain't been here. You ain't been listening. Obviously, I've been showing you love. I've been showing them love. I ain't been coming at y'all like I usually do. No did. Yeah. It's just some of y'all fucktards be deserving it.
What the fuck is that? I don't even want to know. Let's continue.
What that mean? What that mean?
No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't elaborate on it. Please don't.
Don't. No.
Remember,
No.
we selling out right now. So.
No. And when I say that, I'm just saying simple fact. Like some of y'all fans be out your minds, because some of y'all really be. Because some of them be saying again to say dynasty, and we had this conversation way before. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Because again, it's an elephant that needs to be addressed. It's an elephant that needs to be addressed. Y'all not a dynasty yet. Y'all need to get that clear.
No, we're not.
I understand that y'all riding the high, and y'all might say some wild, outrageous shit. But to say that y'all a dynasty right now, nah, come on.
If we get two more in the next three, I think we can.
If we get two more in the next three, we can have a conversation about it. Yes, we'll have a conversation.
It's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. They are.
Okay. But either way, it's just a simple fact that people can entertain the conversation. Anybody that says that they not by then, if that's the case, they hating. I ain't gonna hate. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. At the end of the day, hey, Saquon, great fucking addition, right? Great addition.
That was the difference.
Jalen Hurts Super Bowl night exceeded expectations. Let's just say that. Definitely. But like I said, that was a game, right?
Yep.
Why? Because again, Saquon couldn't give you 20 yards that game, right? He couldn't give you that 20-yard break. but Jalen definitely made sure them passes were completed, right? They were all gas, no brakes from quarter 1 to quarter 4.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Chiefs couldn't even get the damn ignition started. They couldn't get the ignition started.
Folks didn't make it past the 50-yard line to the second half.
Hey, they look, you say they didn't make past the 50. At least they made it past it, right? Can't say that about the Broncos that year when they went against Seattle. Terrence, if you hear me, you hear me. Just want to let you know, dog. All clips.
Well, who y'all blame that on? Y'all blame that on the Chiefs? Andy Reid? Game plan? Because if we gonna keep it a buck, it wasn't no tight ends, running backs chipping. They ain't give them no help.
They tried. They just couldn't do it. Travis Kelsey looked like he was in quicksand. Bro, like he was in quicksand for real.
Let's just say this though. I will say that they game plan well defensively for the run. They stopped the run.
Yeah, for sure.
But they just couldn't do anything with the pass.
They did their job on defense.
They did their job on defense.
If Jalen Hurts beats you, you did your job. Him completing passes is what we expect. Like defensively, we did our job. The offense was supposed to do their job, and they didn't get out the bus.
Right.
The offense, the car didn't start. The car never started.
That's crazy. Reese.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, bro?
No.
How you feeling?
Hey,
Good?
man, I'm still sore, but I'm all right.
All right, okay.
Hey, I just want to say this right now, bro. We happy that you're here. We happy that you're here. Dave just broke the news to us. Dave just broke the news to us maybe like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was really going down low.
So you got a little sting in your neck. I'm saying, if you need some representation, I'm ready right now. Okay, I'm ready. I can fly out to Philly tonight. I'm saying we can represent. I can represent you first thing in the morning. We can go ahead and get this. I'm saying about 200-300,000. All I need is about 15, and let me come on back.
He said, you don't need
right.
Come on, get your. I don't want you to have to work at least for a couple months. I want you to be able to put your feet up and reach out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
That's fact. Right. I'm with that.
I'm with that.
That's good representation.
I'm with that.
Right off the bat, I want you to be able to be like, you know what? I really want this job. Do I want to switch the first shift? I'm saying the second shift more my thing.
I got options now.
Right.
I got options. I got options.
Nigga figure out there. Hell yeah.
I got options.
Look, now open up a cornerstone on my block is what I want to know, man. Open up a cornerstone on my block is what I want to know.
Right.
Nah, we happy at you back though, Reese. So we was actually in the middle of talking about the Super Bowl,
right?
And how shitty it was, and how Kansas City didn't make it across half field until second half of the game.
Yeah,
basically fourth quarter. Let's just say it. Call it what it was. Fourth quarter.
Yeah. The Vegas called that in. They said they need to get some type of points on the board.
For real. I'm telling you, like.
It wasn't going to get a blowout like a skunk. It wasn't going to go with a goose egg.
No, it was still a skunk. It was a skunk.
It was about that.
Yeah, it was a skunk. It was a skunk. That's why I said a goose egg ad.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it wasn't a goose egg. They weren't
going to let me go out like that.
Yeah, because that score saying 40-22.
Yeah,
right.
The reality.
That wasn't the game. It was 34.
That was 40-6. That was 40-6. That's what we know.
It's the real fans that definitely knew for a fact. It's like, yo, this game ain't over. You know what I'm saying? Real fans definitely was like, yo, this ain't over. Just for the fact it's like you going up against a Pat Mahomes quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't over. Like, and mind you, even when the game was over, I was there with like Eagle fan. They was like, it didn't feel real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, so Reese, I'm gonna ask this question. Like, Reese Austin. I got you. I'm gonna ask this question. Did it feel real to win?
So, I'm lit. I'm lit watching the game, right? And
right.
We go up 17 now. I remember this in the chat. Dave was like, it's not over yet.
Right.
Yeah, facts. We playing Mahomes. It's not over yet. 17-0. He can do it.
Right.
We went up 24-0. I said, you feel me? I'm just looking like, hold on, man. What the fuck is going on? And then that first drive they had, the second half, when he got sacked again, I said, oh, this is crazy. That's when it felt not real.
Right.
That's when it felt not real. Once we got that 3 and out in the second half. I'm like, they can't do nothing. It's a wrap.
It wasn't looking good. It was looking bad.
The defensive line showed up like crazy for y'all. Jalen Carter was unstoppable.
It wasn't really him though.
It's always
wasn't Jalen.
No. See, look, y'all gotta understand. The double teams make everybody else looking good.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying I'm just saying simple fact. It's like I ain't expect Sweat to be putting up the numbers he did. That's what I'm saying.
But it all comes from them focusing on Jalen Carter.
No.
All the D tackles but Jalen Carter got a sack. I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm with you.
Take him out that game different. Take him out that game is way different. I guarantee you that game is different.
You could say,
yeah, that man is.
That game made it easier for Sweat to get off to take advantage of them tackles.
Because
now that center and that guard gotta play with Carter for a little while. Got to deal with that, and if they don't hold up, you good as cooked.
Listen, me sitting there watching it. Of course, I played center for football. The center and the guard was not communicating at all. Jalen Carter did what he wanted to do, and they set up all the traps they want, all the twists, all the inside out moves, and they were just falling for it. And I'm like, yo, y'all leaving this wide open. Nobody communicating. Communication is everything, and they didn't have it.
So I will say this though. We all knew it was really over when Avonte Maddox had a block pass, bro.
Pass breakup.
Yeah. At
Where
that
he been
point,
he been out all year.
At that point, it's like, oh my God. I said, nah. They about to go out like, I said, y'all ain't got to get to me like this. Like, it's just bad.
I ain't never seen a backup come in the Super Bowl. I ain't never seen backups come in the Super Bowl, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah, the fact that Kenny Pickett definitely had a drive.
You have.
You
just wasn't paying attention when you was younger. You have though.
Y'all put some backups in?
We always put backups in.
Not even that.
Ask the Bills about us. Ask the Bills about us.
Hey. All I want to say is that your backup won Super Bowl. Your first one.
Oh, you're talking about Nick Foles.
Your backup.
Okay.
Your backup.
Hey.
I'm talking about in the game now. In the game now. Niggas take a break. You feel me? Y'all had a good season. I ain't never seen that in the Super Bowl.
Nah.
I never seen. Well, I have seen it. I can't say that. But just to sit back and see the Eagles, y'all fans, like, listen, I know y'all happy y'all won. Y'all won y'all second Super Bowl. Second Super Bowl.
Yeah, we needed that.
Y'all be a cokehead.
Yeah, some of y'all are delusional. And I was hoping some of the delusional fans was coming up here today because I had something in store. But since I have a one that has sense, now let's you go off the rail. Because it's always time for you to go off the rail. Do you think?
Back there.
Yeah, I'm sipping on this gin too, so I go off the rail real quick. But do y'all think how long do y'all think y'all window is open to win more Super Bowls? Honestly,
as long as Vic Fangio and AJ Brown are there, I don't feel like AJ gonna be there too much longer. Like, realistically speaking.
Okay.
I think AJ gonna be there for another 2, maybe 3 years. But I think for 2-3 years that window is open. 2, possibly 3, depending on how we draft and move over the next couple of years with free agency and stuff. Because we lose coaches every year.
Yeah.
As long as we don't lose Vic, I think that defense will be all right.
Okay.
Anybody else got what y'all think? How long y'all think the Eagles window is open for?
I mean, the window's always going to open up. It all depends on the other teams, let's be honest. You know what I mean? It all depends on the other teams. It all depends on division as well. Let's be honest about that, too. You know what I mean? I mean, for as long as we know, they gonna run the NFC East until somebody steps up to them. Until somebody steps up to them. I said until somebody steps up to them. Right now, they the kings of their division. You got to be honest, Dave.
25 years since somebody won that division back to back.
Back to back, yeah, that don't happen over here.
Understand. But it's just a simple fact. It's like, again, you look at it, and it's just like, again, what is Dallas going to do next year? What do the Commanders have to do next year to punch their ticket to another step? You know what I mean? It all depends on that. Right now, again, they have Eagles have everything to lose, but much more to gain.
Facts.
And that's what I'm saying. When you look at Dallas, they have they need. What are they going to gain? What are they going to do? Because again, you now have to figure out how you're going to stop this run game two games a year, like every year, twice a year. You got to figure out how you going to stop this run game.
And let's be realistic now. When we talk about their window, it's for the next at least 4 years.
You got 4?
I got 4 because of the simple fact you got at least 2 to 3 years with Jalen Carter before you have to re-sign him. That's going to be a big money maker.
Okay.
But to play off your point of the division, Washington has a lot of cap money this year.
Mm-hmm.
If you can go get a T. Higgins to pair with Scary Terry, a wide receiver 2, you give up a draft pick or 2 to go get a Myles Garrett to put on that defense and bring in a couple more defensive players, Washington becomes real scary real fast.
It's a lot of what ifs in that though.
He over there cooking now.
But they got the money to do it. Because you think about it, Washington went from 2-14 to championship game just because of one guy.
One guy. Imagine they did it with many. I'm with you.
So now you got your quarterback of the future. You go get him another target so that can't nobody double team Scary. Because a lot of times I'm saying they're Scary or bust. So I'm saying a lot of times Scary couldn't show up because he's being double, triple teamed throughout the game. So I'm saying you don't have a real competent number 2. So if you can lower T. Higgins out of Coles, Ohio, come on, bring him Washington D.C. where Chocolate City, where the women at. come on, bring them on down there. You go get you a cornerstone. You go get you a cornerstone DN with Myles Garrett because he done told you I'm tired of being in Cleveland. I'm tired of losing. You got some cornerstone pieces that you can build around. You got the money to pay them. You don't got to pay Jalen Daniels for another 4 years.
Garrett ain't enough to fix that defense.
I don't know though.
You still got more money to spend. But if you can at least go get you a bookend defensive end that you know that's at least 10 to 15 sacks a season minimum.
Right. Right. And then think about Washington got in the middle. They got them 2 Alabama boys in the middle still.
That's what I was about to say.
They do still got boys in the middle. They do still got they still one of the worst rush defenses in the league.
Because they had no book edge. They had no edge rush. Yeah. All they had was interior.
So you go get some help for that defensive line. You go probably get a little younger at linebacker because Bobby Wagner is a little older.
Yeah.
You go get you some corner help in the draft because you become real scary real fast. That becomes a 2-team. I'm saying, and that's no offense to Dallas. I ain't even throwing no shot. I'm saying because Dallas is a drafting team. They don't do a lot in free agency, so they're gonna build their team through the draft. If Dallas is known to hit on their draft picks. I'm saying be it offensive line, be it defensive line, be it receiver, they hit on their draft picks. That's just a fact.
My problem
not defensive line, but offense we do. Not on defense.
My problem is with Dallas is that you do it and then there's always something that hiccups everything. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's quarterback here.
That's football.
Dallas now.
No,
they get injured. They start getting injured.
It's what that's what I'm saying. That's what plagues y'all for the season. That defines y'all the season. It sucks to say that. Like I really football. Because again, like when I was on my fuck Philly shit, you know what I'm saying? When I was on that type time and that mindset, I literally wanted. We get it, but I wanted Dallas to literally demolish and run through that division. You know what I mean? But it's just for the fact it's like one person go down, changes it all up. You know what I mean? That go down, that happens. Freaking what I mean, it's just a number of things that just happen. Like
no, you said it right. No, you said it right. That goes down. Our season is done. We don't have a backup quarterback. We don't spend money at our backup quarterback position. So if our quarterback goes down, we're done. And that's exactly what happened last year.
So it could be like, regardless of what y'all do in y'all draft, that always happens. You know what I mean?
Do you think that contract? No, go ahead. Well, I'll ask after you. Go ahead, man.
No, go ahead. I was finished.
Do you think that anybody really? But you think that contract got in that head to where he had to prove himself this year and try to do more than he normally do, and
No,
not just play
and
his game?
I'm gonna tell you why I said no. No, because if you're smart and you know how Dak play, you have to give him a
Right.
running back. You can't rely everything to put on him. You have to give him a number 2 that stays healthy. Brandon Cooks was going until week number 12 or something. So all we had was CeeDee Lamb and the damn tight end, and then the tight end started getting hurt. Luckily, we had 3 of them, so we was pretty good.
Right.
Rico showed up with 1,000 yards finally this year. So losing Tony Pollard wasn't really that much because Tony Pollard ended up with 1,000 yards as well too in Tennessee. So what the hell? They even each other out. So it wouldn't matter. But regardless, they both still had 1,000 yards. If he was with us, he probably still would have squeezed out just 1,000 yards, just like Rico squeezed out just 1,000 yards.
Right.
Okay.
Now, defensive wise, we messed up. Like you said, injuries. Diggs gone damn near the whole season. He might even be going next season as well.
2 years. 2 years. Last 2 years, Diggs.
No. We had Blaine.
Okay, Blaine was done last year. Okay.
No, Blaine was done half of this year, and then he came back at the end.
Was it Diggs injured last year too, though?
Diggs got
last year too.
Diggs got injured towards the end of last season, and then this year carried over, which Diggs might end up missing this whole next year anyway because he got to get knee surgery again. So, like Matt said, injuries been plaguing us as well. It's not like we don't have good players. It's just they can't stay healthy.
Exactly.
They just can't stay healthy. That's all. And best ability is availability. We all say that about any sport.
All right. So I mean, we talk about.
Now, I feel is the O line now.
O line is getting old, but we got young pieces though. My left side, Smith and the boy we just picked up last year, that's going to be shut down. That's good. Zach Martin, long in the tooth, and then Steele. That just he ain't nothing but a turnstile.
He ain't it.
He's not it at all.
So look, you say the best availability, right?
Availability, yes.
But so, do y'all bring in Devontae?
No.
Why?
They trade for Cooper Kupp.
No. I'm a Cowboys. No, I don't see that fit.
No.
Is it because of our conversations before you saying that he's going to try to be the number one?
No, I never said that. Y'all said they was gonna be. I
told
you.
No. I didn't say about anybody saying anything. I said about, do you feel as though he will come in and try to be the number one?
He can't be the number one, so it doesn't matter. So that's
I feel like he is the prototypical one now.
He is the prototypical number one, not for the Dallas Cowboys. That's what I'm.
But that's what I'm getting at. I'm saying simple fact that is he's so used to being number one. Will he come in with that mindset that I am the number one? You get me? That's what I'm saying. Would that be the reason why y'all don't bring him in?
I don't care why. I don't want him. Period. So it don't matter.
They need Debo or Coop. They need Debo or Coop.
No. I want Coop. I don't want Debo. I want Coop. I want Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp fits our team better.
Mm-hmm.
Just a question.
Go ahead.
Just a question. Now, you want a guy that is older and more injury prone over the guy that's not really been injured?
Hold on.
Because Cooper Kupp has been he been missing, you know what I'm saying? And he don't just miss like 1 or 2 games.
He got a hospital bill. He got a hospital bill.
Yeah,
he got a hospital bill.
My man get that extended stay.
He got a couple of admissions. He got a couple of admissions.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
my comeback to that is that's when he was the number one, right? When everything was focused on him, correct?
Last year.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It piled up because he was the number one. Now he's going to number 2 or in the slot. He don't get all that attention. Cooper Kupp lineup. Hold on. Think about this. We all play Madden. We all play video games. Cooper Kupp is there. You got CeeDee Lamb. Just say them two. Which one you worry about more right now? Right now in their career.
CD, without question.
Right.
Not even close.
Okay.
Not even close. CD without discussion.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to flip that right back on you. Brandon Cooks. When the last time he been a number one?
Right.
I said Brandon Cooks was good. I said Brandon Cooks didn't fit us though.
Hold. Let me. When the last time Brandon Cooks been a number one?
He ain't been. I don't even know when.
Since the Saints. It's the Saints.
Okay, so
Texans.
So he's been injury prone even as a number 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So what do you think Cooper Kupp's going to come in and be, even at the number 2,
it's not
if
the
he's
same.
already injury prone now?
They're not the same. They're not the same wide receivers. Cooper Kupp and Brandon Cooks is not the same wide receivers. One is a speedy, take the top off the defense, correct? Cooper,
correct.
Brandon Cooks is a take the top off the defense, speedy.
Correct.
Cooper cuts in the slide, all that type of stuff, right?
Getting hit constantly.
Okay.
A guy that's already injured, I'm saying he's injury prone regardless. So if you're talking about putting him into the slot and getting him hit even more, because why? Because why do I say he's gonna get hit more? Because who are you doubling? Are you doubling him or are you doubling CD? Who you told me and who you said is the clear cut guy that you worried about.
Right.
So who's getting more targets?
CD gonna get more targets.
No. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Listen to me. But hold on.
They force feed CD.
But say
every way.
Thank you, Reese. Thank you.
Every way they force feed that.
You force feed CD because Brandon Cooks is sitting on the sideline with a clipboard and your number 3, 4, and 5 is trash.
Bro, he can be there. Hold on. First of all, let me tell you. Y'all are used to a quarterback who distributes the ball throughout the whole wide receiver core, right? That's what y'all used to in New England.
But we don't force feed Gronk. We force feed
bro.
Gronk.
Let me finish. Y'all are used to that when it comes to you. I said the receiver core. I didn't say Gronk. I didn't say tight end. I said
receiving core.
Your wide receiver
Okay.
core.
All right.
In Dallas down here, if you 88, you number 1 target. I don't care how many people around.
I was just about to say that.
I don't give a
88
fuck.
gonna get that ball.
88 gonna eat.
Okay, and that's fine. Okay, but guess what you also gonna be doing? You're gonna have to stay force feeding him because eventually Cooper Kupp's gonna be on the sideline holding the clipboard like Brandon Cooks. So you're in the same situation either way. At least with Devontae, he on the field.
They can't afford
That's all I'm saying. I get your opinion. I'm not disputing. I'm saying the fit. I'm saying the Cooper Kupp would definitely fit y'all. I just feel like from an availability standpoint, going off your word, availability is availability.
Yeah.
Devontae's been less hurt. Because I'm saying, because the only reason why he was hurt in Oakland because he was tired of losing. Let's keep it a bando.
Yeah.
Because he won't like that. Because magically that hamstring magically healed up as soon as he got on the plane to New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Magically all of a sudden now there ain't no tightness, none of that. So that's just my thing. I'm saying again, as far as fit goes, Cooper Kupp definitely makes the most sense. Yeah. But if he's already being hurt now, and then you telling me, I'm saying he's not gonna get fed. He's gonna go what? So he's used to getting 7, 8 targets himself. He got that kind of cutting hand because of Puka, because Matt started going with Puka.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He just got to put
now
into his role.
Man, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, is he gonna get hurt even more now in Dallas?
But I will say this. About Cooper. Cooper didn't get hurt until Puka got hurt. Until he was force fed the ball. That's when he got hurt. Because he was going off in fantasy. He was going off when Puka got hurt.
That's what I was saying. Like
hurt because of
he
that.
tried to be that guy.
Too much burn.
So we saying that Cooper,
if he gets that help, he might stay a little healthier.
So we saying
he
that
can't get the ball as he used to.
So we saying Cooper, if you force feed him the ball, right, that he bound to get hurt.
Yeah, it's a guarantee.
I think that's what Tino's saying though. Because the thing is, he's saying.
Some other random receivers where they feel like they gotta catch every. I mean, any receiver, you gotta feel like you catching every ball throwing your way. Cooper be trying to make it some unbelievable ass catches against the sideline and just tucking all that shit, bro. You're doing crazy ass bends on your legs, your ankles, all that. You hitting ground. All the plates. You're doing too much.
I think that's what Tino's saying though. He's saying that again because the fact that. I mean, we know 88 gonna get his catch. He's gonna get a touch. We know that.
Yeah.
But again, there'll be times when 88 is in triple coverage, and Cooper Kupp is easy. He's right there. There's gonna be many times like that. I mean, if you game playing for it, it's gonna be many times. So again,
they do kind of like what the Chiefs do, like just had that any team do, had that rotation of receivers, and Cooper Kupp know his role when he get them plays, when he get called for them plays and all that. Just be open, hopefully you open, like we'll get you the ball. But you're not guaranteed that shit like CeeDee Lamb or something like that. Like now, if we talk about Devontae Devontae gonna probably feel like he could do the same shit that CD could do, if not
Well,
better.
well, truthfully, let me ask this though. I'm saying that if we look over the history of the Dallas Cowboys, they've really been a run first team because
all our life, all of it.
so if they really get a running back, I'm saying does the CD still continue to get force fed the ball? Because Michael Irvin didn't get force fed. It was run. It was run. It was. Emmitt Smith ain't leaving rush and leave for no reason now.
Good question.
So
That got me thinking. That got me fucking
no. Think
thinking.
about it. No, it's a balance into that because if you look at Michael Irvin's numbers, it ain't like he was trash even though we was force feeding Emmitt Smith, but it all comes back down to what we always say: interior line. If you look at the Dallas Cowboy line in the '90s, the best.
Yep.
And if you look at even when you look at it when we had a young Zeke, that line was very veteran established line.
Right.
So
that was the line.
And also through the draft.
I'm saying, you said,
that
we hit on a lot of our offensive side of draft picks. We hit on a lot of them. It's just the long in the tooth, and we beat them up.
Do y'all trust your investments?
We do trust our investments. We pay our investments.
Y'all pay them too late.
No. That's no. It's called playing the system the best way, and that's how we do it. Sometimes it bites us in the butt in the Dak situation, and then sometimes we get over in the situation. It depends. You know what I mean? It's a Russian roulette game that we play.
I take that back. I take that back. When your guys want to change the market, Jerry Jones bullshit. When your guys are willing to take less, then he pay them quickly.
Hold on.
He's BS with Dak both times and had to pay him top dollar.
Right. He changed the market.
Then he bull jive with CD. Got that man late in the camp for no reason because you could have been signed. You already knew you were signing CD, so I don't want to understand why you were dragging your feet with that one. And is he going to do the same thing to Mikey? Because Mike is going to want.
Mike gonna get his
number
money.
One.
He's going to get his money. That's. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the point. But
is he gonna get it in Dallas?
Okay, that's just. I hate this argument. What superstar has left Dallas Cowboys? Name a superstar that has left Dallas. Please, I'm waiting. Name a top name that was drafted by us that left Dallas because of money.
Ain't been none.
Okay, my point is that.
Listen, times is changing, bro.
But things change, man.
Right, times is changing.
So you said that left because of money?
Yeah.
You talking about three guys?
That was drafted by us.
So anybody else they left because of what?
T.O., we got rid of him because he was long in the tooth.
All right.
Okay, but he wasn't even drafted by us. I'm talking about drafted by us. Yeah. Name a person that didn't get their money.
Yeah.
Dez Bryant got paid. Got stupid money.
But
thanks to the Eagles.
No. What I asked was they didn't leave because of money. Then what did they leave for?
They leave to win. They left to win.
So
to win the chip. Because I mean, ain't like our team's been like the bottom of the barrel. We haven't won the chip.
So my thing is that nowadays in this day in life, right? Let's just be real. A lot of people are moving and shifting teams because of the fact they want to win a chip, right? So So my thing is, again, looking at y'all like it's like, would I really want to go to Dallas just to get paid, or am I going to try to win a chip? Because at the end of the day, it's like,
where you at in your career.
I mean, look, even early in your career though, you think about it.
If you early in your career, you're going for the bread. You're going for the bread.
But I mean, you within rookie contract, you ain't gonna really get much outside your rookie contract, right? You stuck in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So therefore, why would I not want to go somewhere else? I mean, I know rookie contract keeps you barred in. I know that, but I'm just saying again, why would I not want out if I can go to a team that I know I can win?
Because you're not going to chip. I guarantee you're not going to make the. If you go to think about this. If you're playing for. I don't even want to keep using my team as an example because I'm going to get frustrated.
It's okay.
But, I mean, we can use them. If you're playing for the Dallas Cowboys, you drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. DeMarcus Ware, perfect example. DeMarcus Ware, that's a perfect example. Stayed in Dallas for 12, 13 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got paid 3 times by us, right? When it was time towards the latter of his career, he wanted to win a championship. So he made his money in Dallas, won the Super Bowl in Denver.
Okay.
He did do that.
So
but
he makes his money.
He was competing.
And we had teams though. Ain't like we wasn't the motherfucking Jaguars or nothing like that. We wasn't trash like that. We was competitive. We just didn't win overall. But we had 12, 13, 14 win teams.
So Micah, how old is Micah? How old is Micah?
Micah is 24.
Yeah.
So again, do you think he's going to stay for the money?
Yes. Because he's still young in his career. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Now, question.
If you look at, hold on.
I say all right.
No. I'm just saying. I'm giving you because we only zoomed in on Dallas. If you look at it throughout the whole NFL,
That's another one.
That's what I'm saying. I was just about to say that. But go ahead, Tina. What you about to say?
No.
Do you think the NFL should move to like a NBA pace, like the system, like you know how they do like the max contract? If you stay with that team, you know that team can pay you the most money.
So like the bird rights, it's called the bird rights.
Like you know, would you think that would be great for the NFL if there was a way to like? I know the numbers. I'm saying I know the NFL doesn't pay those kind of numbers.
I like what you're saying. But I like what you're saying, but we would have to adapt the NFL. Not we, I ain't part of the NFL. The NFL would have to adapt the whole NBA the way they do their salary cap.
Yeah, okay.
That's the only.
Do you think it would work like for the NFL? Would that be a good move?
But I don't like that honestly because small market teams will get demolished for real more than what they do in the NBA.
My thing is, I'm saying. The way the NBA is really set up is for those smaller market teams to actually be able to keep their players. But I'm saying, like I said, now, like with you think about with the Sacramento Kings, they wind up getting 2 guys. So like you can't keep Fox and pay Sabonis.
Right.
What's a small market team in the NFL?
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Well, some small market team, Buffalo, small market.
Think about this though. The reason why I say that, like, you got the Giants, right? And if you take the NBA model, that means you can pay the luxury tax to go over the cap. And we dealing with people like, I actually take that back because some small market teams have a lot of money, like Denver, Denver. They're the Walmart people. Shit, they wouldn't probably care about paying a luxury tax.
And hear me out. The only reason I asked that question because the thing is, like, you think about the NFL, you think of how big the NFL is. So it's like, what is really small within the NFL? You know what I mean? That's what I was kind of getting at. I'm like, because of the fact of it being such a national thing,
right?
And especially down south, football is huge down south,
right.
So to hear the fact that y'all said Tampa Bay and like Jacksonville again. Well, we know you got University of Florida down there. You got Miami down there. You know what I'm saying? Big ass teams. Like it's just you think about like how is the NFL? How do they classify what's a small market, what's not?
Okay, so when we think about small markets, I'm saying you think about
Carolina
national view. So Miami, like the Dolphins, would be a big market team because of the city. The Giants and the Jets, big market. The Rams and the Raiders and the Chargers, big market.
The Raiders will suffer. The Raiders will suffer.
That's the LA market.
Yes. Because
they moved?
No. The Raiders will suffer because you think about it. Their owner only owns the Raiders. He don't do nothing else. He's not like a Jerry Jones that own 80,000 Papa John's and stuff like that. So when it comes to making these like willing to go above the luxury tax, like I said, if we adopt the NBA model, the luxury tax and stuff like that. So a lot of them owners ain't gonna pay it. Like the Browns owner,
you're not paying that shit. The
Bengals owner, they not gonna pay that.
They not paying that shit.
They gonna suffer like hell.
But they're also in small markets.
Right.
See, like even us as the Patriots would technically be a small market.
But your owner,
y'all got
But you got to think about your owner.
Now owner is rich. I'm saying he's probably in the top 5% of the owners. But I'm saying, but as far as actual market size, New England,
market size is small.
Top two.
Yeah.
So it's Jeremy than him.
Man, you know what you know. You know what you know. You know what you know. But not teams like that. Like if your owner is willing to spend money into the team, which Robert Kraft would spend money into the team. We know that.
Yeah.
And
so
like
he's top one.
Huh?
I said, so he's top two, not two.
Who's two?
Bobby's top two, not two.
That's if we adopted the NBA model. Now we adopted the NBA model. Jerry Jones, he already said he will write a check right now that's embarrassing to win another Super Bowl before he died. That motherfucker 89 years, 86 years old.
That nigga said embarrassing.
Tell him to do it now.
He said an embarrassing check.
Tell him to do it now. Shit.
Wow. You would have been for that for
He could. I'm telling you. If we had the NBA model, remember the one year we had the NFL had the no salary cap year. Jerry Jones went and signed everybody, and we still got in trouble the following year.
Hold you. That nigga in Jacksonville got bread. You talking about small market?
Talking about Khan.
Khan got bread.
Of course he got bread. We know he got bread.
He got shit on niggas' bread in the NFL.
He can shit on people, but if you don't. Okay, go ahead. Wait a minute.
No, you got.
No, I'm saying you can shit on people all you want. You can bring in all these names, but if you ain't got it put together, it's not gonna work.
They organization.
Lawrence ain't got it together, bro.
All the money he got in the world, and can't say that organization. As you can see,
yeah.
Blake Bortles.
They can't even save the wrestling company that they own. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm shots fired.
That's what I was getting at, bro. That's something like this.
Yo, speaking of Trevor Lawrence. Hold on. Let's finish up with the Super Bowl a little bit, and then we can go to.
Let's get the Pat.
Let's get the Pat. No. Hold on. Before we get the Pat, let's get to Travis Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Reese, I want to hear you. Reese, up there in the corner. I want you, since you back on the show. Reese, what you think about Travis Kelsey, man?
Man, listen, man. That man looked like he was fresh off a mob movie or something, just like he got 70 there. Oh man, but yeah, he done now. I think like
you think he done?
Not like his volume as far as him playing like majority of the snaps and all that. I think he gonna come on special plays and shit, but I think it's over.
Do that.
So you got Noah Gray starting over him.
I can see it. I can see it.
Wow.
Bro, listen, you get such a different type. That's a different type of playoff team, brother. The playoffs.
This vacation got you different right now. Got you acting
Listen,
different.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm not saying that it will happen. I could see it. This man everybody was already talking about his mediocre numbers all year. And then you show up the biggest game in your career and don't do shit until the second half, later than the third. Like,
but was that all his fault?
It wasn't, but Mahomes was overlooking that, and a line was in Mahomes' face. But at the same time, I would have been like, let me get it to my guy.
But Pat couldn't even. We're gonna get to Pat in a minute. But
I just want to say this. It shows you the power of a colored woman. When you go from
Tino,
Tino, 97 yards.
We sell it to the masses.
No.
We sell it to the masses.
When you go from
we have to clip this up.
Green, yams, and the chuck roast.
We gotta clip this up.
To patty mayonnaise.
We gotta clip this up.
What she just told you should have stayed with that thick shit. What he told you should have stayed with that thick shit.
He swapped the chain. You like Dirk Nowitzki. Man coming to the Dallas games with what? Aluminum foil on the plate. It's something about that good southern cooking that's in your system. You got your sweat. My man had the nice haircut with the fade, little line, little sharp edge.
Hey yo, he had the two. He had the two all the way up. He had two all the way up.
His swagger going out the gym. He got a Patty Mayonnaise. Don't get me wrong. Patty Mayonnaise worth a business. And I get it. At the end of the day, you thinking long game, she worth a business. I get it.
Right.
But that swagger dropped. That haircut got long. beard scruffy. We got into the All-American, Caucasian look.
Hey,
And on the
chess,
biggest
not checkers.
stage,
we
and
sold to the masses.
when we got on the biggest stage, we looked like we were eating mayonnaise sandwiches instead of pot rolls. That's all I'm saying.
We turned into Will Levis, is what you're saying?
We turned right into them. We turned. I wanted to play my guitar after the game. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I love the Swifties over here at the Rock Boys Network. We love the Swifties.
Yes,
I
we
love
do.
Swifties.
We love
Yes, we do. We love y'all Swifties.
I'm not mad at the fellas for promoting it. Do your thing, guys. Cut your check.
What you mean?
But
We love them. We love them because we love them. Ain't no check involved. We love them because we love them.
I understand. Taylor Swift is great. Music, fantastic. But it's something about, I'm saying, good, smooth R&B from the 90s that does something good for your soul. That's all I'm saying. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Again, no hatred, no side eyes to anything.
Hey, Tino, shut up.
Oh,
Tino, shut up.
Right, get us. We try to get the sponsor deal.
You're explaining yourself too much.
All right, listen. All right. So when it comes to Travis Kelsey, right, this year was his worst year receiving since his rookie year, which he only played one game, which was 823 yards.
He had 97 catches.
He had 97 catches.
He had 97 catches.
And three touchdowns.
And he missed the game because they sat the niggas out the last game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think we overreacted a little bit. He's still a fringe top 10 tight end.
Yes, he is.
No. He's definitely a top 10 tight end.
Yeah. I'm just talking a little bit.
He's a top 10 tight end. That's the problem. He's getting older.
He's 35, he's 36, 35 or 36.
I mean, there's just other dudes that are up on that again.
Oh, yeah, he's born the same year as me, 35. So he's 35.
But he can be on that same level Tony was when Tony went to the Cowboys.
That's what I was about to say. You think he's going to be on the same level? Like, Tony will only come in for certain packages, though. That's what I was saying. I can see him doing that shit later on. Maybe this year. Like,
he with the right coach to do that, too, honestly. He has the right coach. He has the right coach.
The game is changing a lot. We never thought we would see
he can't hold up
running back committee. Like,
you can see that.
He can.
He was never really a good blocker from the rip. But he can't hold up at all no more.
He was a stunt man again. He did your shed blocks. He did it for a second and he released.
Yeah,
that's all he's for.
Just enough. Just enough to get past.
I don't think his pride would allow him to just come in and play packages.
Yeah, because he still wants to put some numbers.
Especially with him being already accomplished.
Right.
Like I said, there's no real hunger at this point. Like I got 3 Super Bowls. Everybody has me at least of top 3.
Shannon Sharp said he number 1. Shannon Sharp said he number 1.
Gronk said he number 1.
Number 1 what?
Tight end.
Gronk said he number 1.
Gronk even said
that all the time.
Yes, Gronk and Shannon Sharp said it.
Wait till Brock gets done.
Oh well, listen, Brock is different out there.
Different.
Yeah.
Wait till Brock, man. Let Brock be in the fucking league 7-8 years, and we'll see what happens. Conversation.
I like Brock. Brock ain't no big ass wide
receiver. That's the biggest shit.
Hey yo, hear me out, y'all. What team he play for?
The Raiders.
What division is that?
AFC West.
We know
West. Who in that division?
Pat Mahomes.
Oh, the Broncos?
They not getting him.
There we go.
They not getting him.
The Broncos. No. I'm saying the Broncos.
They're gonna Tim Brown his ass.
Y'all ain't know. I'm taking a shot. Y'all ain't realize it, huh?
I see what you're saying. You talking about Terrence. I got what you, bro. Come on, bro. I already remember. We got the same last name. We got the same blood. It's like I know you.
Yeah, y'all missed his rant. You missed his rant, Reed. You missed his rant.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
If I don't know what you putting down, nobody else don't. But nah. So think about this though. Like you have people that we might put above him, actually saying he's the greatest tight end all time.
As of now, yeah. As of now.
Gronk said it, bro, and Shannon Sharp said it, bro. Like, they two of the top tight ends. When you say tight ends, you're gonna say Gronk, you're gonna say Travis Kelsey, you're gonna say Shannon Sharp.
He's like
what I'm saying. Like I say,
touch in like playoff receptions and yards and shit too. So that's
That's what I'm saying.
into it.
Like he getting close to Jerry Rice. He touching Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's top 3 and not number 3. I'm saying wherever you want to put him, I won't.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna go with Gronk because I'm biased.
Yeah.
That's just my bias. But
That's understandable.
I was saying,
But when the man says it, it's a little different.
Yeah, and that's being
Gonzalez
humble.
Tony Gonzalez, no, he not even messing with them 3.
He got put out by Gronk for real.
For real.
But
and Kelsey.
but I'm saying so like
so mentioned enough.
So my biggest thing is like I don't see how he plays that like backup role. I don't see him doing that. I don't see him doing that neither. So I could really see him. I'm saying podcast game is going crazy. They don't sign $100 million. It's time to. I'm saying you done accomplished everything there is to accomplish. There ain't too much more you finna do.
Listen,
this is true.
I think he's playing one more year. I think he's
one more.
Yeah.
So is Kansas City gonna still use him as what he as a,
Kansas City gonna use him as yes. Kansas City
That's the case.
He didn't play as much, so they can.
No, he's gonna play. He's gonna play.
I got 2.
I don't think he's gonna play as much.
I got 2 years for him.
Let's talk about number 15. I am guilty of this. Hold on. I'm gonna put myself out on Front Street. I am guilty of this. I said if he became the 3-peat, he was gonna become the mini GOAT of this generation. He didn't do it. He's still the mini GOAT. He the baby GOAT. Right. He's still there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He just would have done something that we never seen before. I don't know about it. That'd have been 3 Super Bowls in a row.
This is the fact he's been there, though.
Yeah, I mean, he almost. I don't want him to turn into the LeBron James of football. Please don't turn into the LeBron James of football. You make it there and don't win. Yeah, I don't want that from you, bro. I don't want that from you. What you make that face for, Matt? Why you say that?
No. I'm saying as you say that part, like that's why I simmer down. I'm just like,
I just
say that he's like LeBron. He's going there. That's the thing. He's been there. He's been there all but like 1 year.
Yeah.
Every other year he's been there. Though. It's crazy.
Nah, he lost in that AFC Championship to Brady and lost in the Super Bowl to him.
Brady,
he lost in the AFC Championship to Burrow. Every year,
so all but 2 years. All but 2 years.
Yeah, he's never not been to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, he always makes the AFC Championship. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Which is again that's let's just say that's LeBron-esque, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely LeBron. That's like LeBron-esque.
We 7 for 7 on AFC Championship games. Ain't nobody catching that no time. So.
Right.
I don't think nobody ever gonna do that again.
But I mean, he's definitely one of those that is like you look at his career. Again, you look at his whole career from rookie all the way to now. If he ain't in your top 5, he definitely gotta be within the realm of 3-4
all time.
He could retire today. And be
retire today, go to the Hall of Fame. So what the fuck?
Walk in 4 years.
With his eyes closed. With his eyes closed.
What? As we say, first ballot.
That's the first ballot for sure.
That's the first ballot.
Yeah. Look, headliner.
Facts.
Yeah. As soon as he retired, we'll go ahead and call him. Hey, we just want to let you know. I'm saying
they need to stop racing for 5 years too. I don't like that much either.
Brady
should go in last year. Like Brady should go in this year. Brady's done. Like put him in. Like why you wait 5 years for? He's not coming out of retirement. And if he do come out of retirement, oh well, let him be the first ever NFL player to be in the Hall of Fame to play. Who cares?
Active Hall of Famer.
I don't care. It's Brady. Like his accomplishments is solidified at the end of the day. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, and that's why I think Mahomes fucked up, man. Like he, of course, he got this shit on his back, but I think he was just so worried about trying to get his team and the organization at 3-peat. That's when he started getting fucked up on the field in the Super Bowl. Because Mahomes didn't look like his normal self in that first hand. Second hand, it was a little there, but they were still on his ass. We started seeing the craftiness that he normally do, but they were still fucking him up.
But like you
said, that shit got to his head. That's why I said about the last time.
They need a running back. They need a running back.
You get that 3-peat. If
they
got that 3-peat, that power would have been.
Pacheco's not it, bro. Pacheco's not it. Like we said, availability is the best. Best ability is the best. Motherfucking Pacheco was not it this year.
But he got hurt though, so I mean, like he never really bounced back. We will say that for sure, right?
All my Cowboy players got hurt and never bounced back. It don't matter.
Bro, but we're not talking about the Cowboys. You're talking about the Chiefs, right?
I'm just saying. You said injuries. Availability is the best ability. At the end of the day.
I wouldn't talk about that.
I don't care. We're talking about availability. We use that as an example. They need a running back.
But that don't explain Patrick Mahomes. That man was running in the sacks.
Right. No, did he? No,
the offensive line did that to him.
Well,
did they?
Yes.
We gotta be real though.
It was literally him.
Listen. If the play is designed to roll outside the pocket, that means the tackles got to hold the ends, correct?
He rolled inside the pocket though.
They do. Yeah, outside and inside. He was stepping up and still getting caught.
Yeah.
We just seen that if you ain't got an offensive line, you can't win. And think about this. This is the same thing that happened when they played against Tampa Bay. The defensive line was eating against them. The Eagles did the same exact thing Tampa Bay did. Point blank period.
The same exact thing.
But I will say this though. I literally said how I predicted it. Again, like what I was saying, that offensive line was built to just break down. So he could get a little dump pass out. No. So I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm just saying simple fact. It's like, again, they didn't even try to make their O-line better because they had so many receivers. They could just have that little dump pass. But it's like what do you want to do? Like, again, you have 15 receivers out there and you ain't get it to one of them accurately. Like, again, you don't have a check down pass right there at all.
You can't check down when the whole defense is in your lap.
I mean, shit, Mac Jones a check down king. He get that stuff off. What are we saying?
And where did Mac Jones end up at?
We're not saying he didn't.
Okay,
we're not saying.
All right, I'm just saying.
We're not. But
it's different magic. It's different magics, Matt. You know that. Mac Jones and Pat can make some shit happen. Mac Jones wasn't.
But my point right there, if Mac Jones could do it, why the hell couldn't Pat?
You can't do it all the time. You can't do it when you have no help. When your offensive line don't give you nothing, that offensive line didn't give you nothing. Like,
but that's Brady never going out like that.
Huh?
Brady would have never went out like that.
What you mean went out like what?
Sorry. Like how Pat went out in the Super Bowl. This is 2 times now. He don't
know because that's it. Brady will never. Is that him or is that them not applying them the right pieces?
And that's when I said game plan. Is that on Andy Reid?
No.
We done seen this before in the past in Philly. It should never been brought up in the Chiefs because it ain't never happened. But it has happened. And it's happened twice now.
Yes. That's Andy. But it's real hard for your game plan to go out the window. When you're down 17, then you down 24, then you down 31, then you down 38, then it's 40. It's real. Your game plan is out the window.
You looking up, but life is real.
Hold on. Let's be real. Let's be real. Go ahead, Reese.
No, I said just like what Reese said. He was like that shit. He was like 17, all right, still Mahomes. You know what I mean? They can come back from that. 24, you start feeling yourself a little bit. Like these motherfuckers ain't coming back. 31,
30, like this.
Yeah, he was like fucking. Everybody started cheering on the sideline. Bullshit his zero. Like,
so I got a question. So I got a question for y'all, right? So you got to think about it. That offensive line is the same offensive line. Majority got the two straight championships as well. So why would you change the game plan if you won 2 win them already?
Why
would you? If you won 2 straight Super Bowls with this offensive line,
you saying what ain't broke?
You going into the game like, hey, we've been doing this. Let's do it again.
You saying what ain't broke? Don't fix it.
And that's why I think they fucked up at the end.
That's what that's what we saying. Yeah, they got comfortable with that offensive line.
What I would say is this: we always speak about the Super Bowl hangover from the loser aspect, because the loser either never gets back or they have a terrible season.
Mm-hmm.
But we never really talk about the Super Bowl hangover for the winner.
Right.
And I think truthfully, like playing those 2 back-to-back extended seasons, when you playing 20-some weeks, 22 weeks,
it's 3
versus 8.
It's 3.
I'm saying so I'm saying you talking about 3 consecutive Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm saying. So like that tired comes into play. And then you think about the entire year, they've really been playing down to that competition. Like we came up here, y'all came up here every other week. Like, yo, Chiefs barely getting by, but they find a way to win. And we said like, oh, they win it. Don't worry about it. They the Super Bowl champs. They repeat champs. So
I
can't
can
say
turn
nothing.
it up. Yeah.
And you finally got a team that didn't come in with that type of game plan on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Philly came in physical from the jump.
Came in tough.
E-
I called that. I knew that.
Everything that we didn't expect from them, like
They did.
everything that Philly this year, just speaking on this year, everything that Philly played from about week 4 on, if that team didn't do turnovers, they was turning the ball over. All of a sudden, Pat was in the beginning of the year throwing like picks crazy. All of a sudden, he got that together, come right into this game, pick. Not
Niggas
one,
getting up pink slips.
but 2.
They getting up
And you
pink
talking
slips,
about
boy.
and both of them led the score. You talking about a pick six to the
Deshaun.
safety. Deshaun. He got a pick six. Then the Zach, he caught the joint with his fingertip. I thought he was out there playing being Julian Edelman catching fingertip catches, you know what I'm saying? And then they go in and score. And you talking about like they find their lackluster performances finally caught up with them at the wrong time. Like they had been playing down all year. Everybody's called it out, but because they were 15-1, they were 14-1, 11-1. Oh, they'll be fine. They coasting through the regular season. Playoff time, they'll turn it up. And of course, what? They beat Houston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got through Houston. Oh, all they gotta do is beat Buffalo. Buffalo came out their Super Bowl by beating Baltimore. So you scored 30 on Buffalo. Then Philly came in and said, "Hey, we ain't with none of that shit.
Yeah.
If it move, hit it and hit it hard."
I mean, if you really, I believe it. Just like Marie said, if you really look at it, they played the whole Tampa Bay scheme, even offensive defense wise.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Tom Brady and them did to them in the same way. Remember, Patrick Mahomes was running around looking all crazy, and that's Super Bowl as well. So, with that being said, do y'all think Kansas City go get Trent Williams from 49ers?
You want him to.
I think they should.
I'm asking. I'm asking a question.
But they need to draft some liners.
Yeah.
Trent long in the tooth.
Yeah, Trent. Like he will be great for the 1 year rental that you trying to use him as.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but that's it.
So I'm saying, so you basically are you willing to mortgage, as he said earlier? As Maurice said earlier, are you willing to risk your future for the right now as Kansas City? Because it ain't like nobody stopping you from going to the championship game. If that's been shown for the last 7 years, nobody can stop you from going. Apparently, your division is sold. You know what I'm saying? As much as we like to talk junk about the Broncos, they sold. Chargers.
What are they? What are they, Tino?
Sold. Like Charlotte, sold. Chargers, sold. I'm saying, who else in the division? Sold. It don't even matter. Sold.
What about Baltimore?
Baltimore gonna lose before they play them. So we just gotta avoid Baltimore. Baltimore gonna beat themselves because they want Lamar to be patty.
They always do. They always do.
Baltimore had a legit statistic. If King Henry gets at least 18 rushes, they were like 6-1.
But they just gotta use him right at the right moment.
You gave us 16 rushes against Buffalo. That man showed you first quarter, I'm slow. I'm sluggish. I might get you 20 yards in the first half.
Quarter 4, I'm turn up, bro. Turn me up.
Quarter 3, I can get you an easy 100.
Turn me up.
Who wants to tackle that? What? King Henry, 6'4"?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Coming through at least 230.
4'5"?
Nah, he's like 260, bro. He's a big man.
That brother larger than Charles, bro.
Right.
And running 4'5" still. You ain't trying to keep trying to attack it.
Shit,
I don't think Baltimore gonna win that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They could if they just. I think they
as
could.
Lamar quarterback.
I just feel as though they gotta adopt. They really have to look at, and I just say that they gotta look at the Eagles. They gotta look at y'all for real. They look at y'all again. If they want to guard the run, cool. We have to air it out.
Guess what?
If they want to do that, they got good corners. Cool. We have to run the ball. I don't care if it's Lamar. I don't care if it's 24. or 22. We have to run the ball. You know what I mean?
But Lamar is special, man.
He is special.
Nowhere near on Lamar level.
Saquon still got 20 carries, even with him only getting 53 yards. They still gave that man the rock 20
times. Ball. You gotta feed. You gotta feed him. You gotta feed, like, regardless.
So Philly didn't change up their game plan at all, even with the Kansas City stopping the run, because nobody has bottled up Saquon like Kansas City did. But even still, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hike the ball. We're gonna give it to you. Go get whatever. If it's 2 yards, if it's 3 yards, if it's 7 yards, whatever. We take it. And guess what? We're gonna line up and we're gonna do it again. And we're gonna do it again. And then on that third play, because they looking for the run, Jalen Hurts, do your thing. Bop, AJ Brown. Bop,
I will say this though.
Smith.
Y'all hate Kenny Gainwell. Y'all hate him.
I like Kenny.
Y'all hate him. Y'all hate him.
He's going in free agency.
Yeah, he's going.
Reason I say that, because every time he get the rock, he ain't getting a single block, dog.
He averaged 5 a carry.
Last Sunday?
No, not last Sunday. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Last Sunday he couldn't get nothing. Saquon couldn't.
No, I'm with that, but I'm just like, Saquon didn't have like tackles for losses. This motherfucker's getting tackled for losses, dog. Y'all ain't gonna fuck about Gainwell.
All right, what would y'all do with y'all kicker though, man? Like, I mean, every time my man went to go kick,
y'all hate him too. Y'all hate him too.
What was y'all problem, bro?
Y'all hate him too.
Missing the Super Bowl, but he was missing all year. He was like 1 for 9 from the 50.
Y'all ain't fooling with Jake either.
I wasn't trusting him.
Nah, nope. He going too. Jake going too.
One more thing.
Really?
We can get off the Super Bowl.
Hold. My main question though, cause Reese, you didn't answer when I asked in this damn chat.
What?
Me and him.
Early talking about Philly. Yeah.
The
Eagles. The Eagles.
Let's go Maurice and let's go Reese. So Maurice.
All right. Yeah, Maurice. Where were you? Were you one of those ones early in the year that was calling for Nick Sirianni to be out?
Oh, I wasn't even.
Nah, that's never even.
He wasn't.
That never even questioned for him to be out. It was more on Jalen play better.
All right. So with that, right? How do you feel if y'all don't win next year?
I mean, I don't expect to win every year. It's the NFL.
A lot of y'all do, but so I mean, and I know you can't answer for everybody, but my thing is the simple fact that so say if y'all go on that slump, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go on that sophomore slump. Let's just say what it is, because y'all got your second ring. Let's say y'all go on a slump after that. Do y'all call for Nick Sirianni's job?
No, you don't.
Not the 1 year.
The coach.
Okay,
I feel like they're going.
Coach.
You going?
Y'all did it to Doug Peterson.
I'm about to say, what happened to Doug?
That's why
That's why I asked the question.
Though. That was more political.
It depends on the.
You're right.
It's levels of that shit. Like,
you're right.
How many of them don't want to get control?
You're right about that.
To a coach. So Doug, I'm done.
Y'all fired Andy Reid. That man got y'all to 5 straight.
That was mutual. His time was up. He just had what? 4 and 12 or something.
Listen,
the year he got fired.
Andy Reid was happy y'all fired him. Andy Reid was happy.
Exactly.
He was happy. He was ready to go.
They wanted to move.
He wanted to go.
What about Chip Kelly?
Oh shit.
He was a bad coach.
Well, Chip Kelly's back in the NFL, so I mean,
I did that just for you, Maurice. Yeah, just for you, Maurice.
Jim had to do it.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
So one more thing about the Super Bowl champions. Is Jalen Hurts top 5?
Like that's still in the league?
Yeah, top 5 in the league in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Can I hold on? Tino, you said what? What you say?
Tino said yeah.
Can I get
He put it.
Can I get your 5? No order, just give me a 5.
No problem. I'll give it to you straight. Number 1 is Patrick Mahomes.
No Diddy.
No
Diddy.
Yeah, going to. I know we probably go back all the same thing.
Yeah. It's Pat at 1, and then it's like a bunch of space. It's a bunch of space, and I do mean a bunch of space.
I knew you was gonna say that. But go ahead.
Bunch of space, and I got two. Give me Lamar.
Okay.
Give me Lamar. All right, then it's a 2 space. Then you give me Jalen number 3. Then you give me Josh, and then you give me to finish out Burrow.
You hold on, pause. Just hold on. You gave the MVP at number 4, 3,
yeah,
3 or 4.
You heard it.
Yeah,
you heard it.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah, the MVP. He's the MVP.
Yeah. Something about that Super Bowl MVP that just does something too. Oh, okay, because that MVP shit, that regular season shit, right? Yeah,
I'm just asking.
Yeah. Josh Allen. Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. I just asked.
Number 4.
So going into next year, Jalen Hurts is the 3rd best quarterback. Okay.
Yeah.
In your opinion, Reese, what you think, Reese?
I probably would have had Jalen probably 4th, but
okay.
had Josh 3rd, but we good.
All right.
I like his lineup. That's for sure, right?
Matt, what you got over there?
Me?
Yes. I'm saying the Eagles fan for last.
So going to next year,
of
course, Pat.
For sure.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with MVP.
Okay.
Number 3.
Which one? Because Lamar got 2.
You talking about the regular season this year? You talking about
this year? I'm talking about this year.
Oh, you talking about current guy? Okay, all right.
The current
I'm talking about current MVP.
Number 17.
Okay. Number 3. Number 3. I could put Lamar. Number 4. I'm gonna put Joe
Burrow.
Okay.
Number 5. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. But in all honesty,
Sam Darnold.
Drake May.
He gonna say Sam Darnold.
I'm not saying no Sam Darnold.
You better
say no motherfucking Sam Darnold. Hey, yo.
Who you saying?
I was saying Drake May. Nah. But
yo, you crazy. You crazy. You crazy.
Hey man,
but nah, hear me out. Like it could. I want to put Jalen in it. It's just for the fact I just look at him all year, right? I just look at him for all this whole year, and I think I got to put Stafford before Jalen this year, alone.
That's crazy.
Jalen can make top 10, but I think I got Matt Stafford in there.
Jalen makes number 6 on my list.
Respect.
Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do it the Tino way. Pat Mahomes, a whole bunch of space, and then you give me Lamar.
Right, that's great.
You give me Josh Allen.
Okay.
You give me Joe.
All right.
Like everybody's gonna have the same top.
In a way.
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
That was another one. That's another one that I wanted to say too.
Jalen number 6.
So you got a guy that ain't one that just went to the Super. Like, what does golf really do better
That's
than
what
her?
I'm about to say.
About
now,
what
why
they
you
did this year.
golf?
He said this year.
Why you use that?
This year.
This year? Oh, all right.
Yeah, this year.
Hey yo, so let me just say this right now before y'all think I'm being biased, I'm being nasty, I'm being a hater or anything like that, because we all know that people in green like to say that word hate a lot. So Jalen Hurts was ranked number 20 for this year for passing stats.
Right.
Number 20.
Yeah.
And that's behind a lot of the people that we just named.
Right.
Including Mr. I take your trap. This ain't your trap. Kirk Cousins. Right? Behind CJ Stroud. behind, Kyler Murray and even Mr. Irrelevant Brock Purdy himself.
Right.
So before we start throwing that 4-letter word out, understand that numbers is not going over nonsense right now.
Well, Jalen wasn't actually do that much this year, honestly. So, I mean, that was a key.
No,
he was a super game manager. But to the Eagle fan that's in here, where do you put your quarterback at?
So we just talking about last year.
Yeah, this last year.
This last year. So if we just talk about last year, no, I don't have him in my top 5. If we just talk about last year because he didn't play last year. But if we talk about overall, I do have him.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
So, okay.
I think we was.
Let's break this down.
I don't care.
What is the definition of overall?
So
like we talking about since they've been in the league.
You said what?
I would have said Matt Stafford would have been in my overall, but he's getting up there. And they both have a Super Bowl now. So what is Matt Stafford going to offer you to Jalen can't moving forward? That's why he would be in my top 5 overall. Or
a better arm.
I'm going to say a better arm, more accurate.
It's about a rap for Stafford.
That's why I say I don't like this overall mess because it's no all them didn't come in at the same time. So I don't like doing that overall mess. Like this, we going off of what you think at the end of this year, going into next year, where you think he's at, and you saying he's
not. He would have been behind Goff, behind Stafford. So he would have been
number 6,
on my
like
list.
6 or 7. Okay,
so he'd have been a 7 on my
realistic.
list.
Did Reese? Did you name yours?
Yeah, I was the same team.
Yeah. Yeah, he just switched. He just switched out.
I just switched out.
I'm just surprised that nobody said Jaden Daniels. Let me just say that now.
I'm saying Jaden Daniels. I'm saying it's number 6 if we're going just off this year.
Huh?
Yeah, he's number 6 for me if we just going off this year.
Okay.
Actually, Jaden continued to do this. I'm sorry. I'm one of them.
No.
I'm with you on that.
This year going into next year, so you got the body of work. Everybody's body of work is the same. How many games they play? So we're going from this year to next year. So you saying you still got him at what? What would you put Jaden Daniels at, Maurice?
I put him behind Hurts, so that's 8.
Okay.
You see, he should make it top 10.
Yeah, he definitely made my top 10.
Yeah. Top 10.
You know who made the NFL top 10?
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers' numbers. That's why
He's number 8.
I can't figure that. His
That
numbers.
Was just on GP, bro.
No, it's his numbers. No, it's his ranking. It's his numbers that he put up this year.
I'm just saying, like, we
What
know.
was his numbers? What was his numbers, Matt?
Yo, he had 368
attempts
for 584. No, 584 attempts, 368 completed.
Okay.
He was 63. He had 3897, 3,897 yards.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't get it. Average about 6.7, 229 yards a game.
How many tubs?
28.
How many interceptions?
11.
That's a typical Aaron Rodgers year.
Gave up 40 yards. I mean, gave up 40 sacks. Gave up 40 sacks.
Over 40. Think about his completion.
He gave up 40 sacks. He gave up 300 yards, 4 sacks.
Right. That's just him running backwards like a fool.
Yeah.
But
line was trash.
His completion percentage was what? 60.
67.
Yeah, come on, bro.
No, I'm sorry. 63.
Oh, still,
63.
You batting over 500, you're doing good. Batting over 500, though.
But where's he gonna be batting over 500 for next year?
Let's get into this because that's where I was going. The Jets said they're getting rid of him. They moving on from him.
From him and Devontae. So where do you?
Understand that.
Okay, Reese, since you said something first, you think he going across the water? He going right next door to you?
Nigga, they ain't across the water. Nigga, that just switches fucking locker room.
Your practice facility ain't the same, Negro. That's why I said that.
Might as well be shit.
Right. I'm still the same thing with a different practice team. But no, I don't think. Unless it's like on some mentor shit. No. I don't see that. At least not to us. Too many other teams that's in need right now.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got any ideas where Aaron Rodgers might go?
Yeah, but Devontae going to the Steelers.
Yeah, nah, they going home. One of them going home.
You think he's going back to Green Bay?
Yeah, say Devontae.
Don't nobody want Aaron Rodgers.
I say you both. Tomlin has shown you that. Tomlin has showed you that he does not know how to develop young quarterbacks. When he got Ben was established already. So you think about it from that aspect. Steelers are going to run the ball. For the most part, they're going to play good defense.
Right.
You bring in a number one or 1A because technically George Pickens is your
He ain't staying either.
number one.
He ain't staying.
He want bounce.
You bring in Pickens, or you bring in Devontae with Rodgers, with Pickens. You make Steelers kind of scary to me. Because what they have on defense, I'm saying that truthfully, I'm saying the defense just broke down. Because I'm saying a lot of times you think about the offense really couldn't score. I'm saying Russ was scoring more than just the field, but it wasn't like the Steelers were dropping off 30, 35 a game.
I got a better place.
You talking about high 20s.
I got a better place for Devontae.
What you got?
They don't do stuff like that though. The Steelers, that's the only thing.
San Fran.
Why? When you got Purdy?
No, I said for Devontae.
Oh, you want to send Devontae to San Fran?
I think he goes there.
I like that too.
They ain't got no money already.
I'm not against that. I like
Debo.
that.
Debo.
What did what did Maurice just say? San Fran ain't got no goddamn money.
They don't.
They ain't got no money already.
You finna to because you finna get rid of Debo. Because Debo gone.
You gonna replace that money right there with him, with Adams then.
With Adams.
You place him.
Because you think about it, Brandon Ayuk is hurt. He coming off of ACL.
He ain't come back till mid-season.
Yeah, so he's not gonna be that guy that you depend on right off the bat.
You got the white boy who got shot. Who was the white boy that got shot? Got robbed for his
Ricky Parcell, yeah. So he's no,
Jennings signed a contract. I like
he's still there. So that's your number 2.
You got Kittle.
Devontae becomes your number 1.
Still got Kittles.
Still got Kittle. Ricky Purcell is your slot guy, option 3.
And you still got MC. If he can stay healthy, you still got one of the best running backs in the league.
He just Mac right now. He ain't Steve right now.
No. He's Christian.
It's almost over for him, man.
Man.
So if you can if you can find a replacement for him, because I'm saying, because truthfully, you can really get out TMC at this point. Like he's damaged good. I don't see where he turns the.
He only got one more year left of guaranteed money on his contract, so
his ass got to go.
Well, I'm telling him restructure, bruh.
So, all right, hear me out.
Whatever the case may be.
As far-fetched as may sound, do they reconstruct Ayuk's to bring in a Devontae?
If I'm Brandon, I ain't touching shit. He didn't even get a chance to make the money yet.
I got my bread.
I said far-fetched. So I'm just saying he's coming off injury. That's what I'm getting at. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying you talk to Purdy.
But him, no.
Purdy, you can't get it all.
Well, Purdy don't deserve it all. And first of all, Brandon can't even restructure anyway because it didn't even kick in yet. So you can't even kick in something that ain't even restructured.
Yeah. You're right.
But you can't touch it.
You're right.
Purdy. Let's be honest. Purdy is an exceptional game manager. Exceptional because he know how to run the system. He's good at it. He cannot reset the quarterback market. I'm sorry, he can't do it.
You said that, but didn't you? Were you the same one that said that he could?
I said he should. If you look at if you look at him what he's done,
you just look at the numbers.
Okay, yeah, because he's been to the Super Bowls. But if you really look at it, that motherfucker shouldn't reset the market. He probably would.
Jalen, hold on. Jalen Hurts did the same thing.
Jalen Hurts did the same thing. What?
He went to two. What? He went to the Super Bowl. He went to 3 NFC Championship games. He reset the market.
Dak reset the market, and Dak ain't making nowhere near neither one of them.
And both of them all pro.
That reset the market because you're on
to throw the money when you need to.
He's not goofy. He just love his niggas.
Oh, that sounds terrible, but yeah.
Hey, I don't care what you say. I don't care what y'all say.
That's the truth, though.
That sounds horrible.
Wow. With the ER?
Sorry, YouTube.
With the ER? Like,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Jerry Jones' track record. Look at Jerry Jones' track record.
Slave owner. We know he's a slave owner.
He a slave owner, bro. Listen, if he paying the way he pay, make me a slave today, bro. Shit.
Whoa.
Lord.
Look at him resetting the market.
Bro, it's still
Dak reset the market.
It's February 16th. We
a
still in Black
fuck.
History.
But
I don't give two shits.
I couldn't talk about Penny Man. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna have. We're gonna have. I couldn't talk about Penny Man.
I like the Swifties.
You might as well, right? Might as well beat your skin.
Jesus.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. House nigga live better than the nigga in the field.
Bro. I said, nigga, Michael Jordan, man. Bro, he had me. Look, when he
Say
said
MJ.
Yeah, you say MJ.
I said MJ rolling over in his grave. Goddamn right.
Yeah, I said Michael Jackson ain't Marcus Jordan, dog. I said they ain't talking about the GOAT on ESPN.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Mike go. He getting a whole month.
It did. 23.
All right.
23.
All right.
Matt phone done got hot and probably dropped off. See, that's what happened. That's what happened when you don't want to be a house nigga. God damn it! See, look at me. My shit's still working. Oh, now you want to come back? Yeah, you ain't no house nigga. That's why. You ain't got no charger out there in the barn.
Yeah. I sure do. I forget this piece clean, so I forget it clean, so.
Let's get into a little bit of the draft, and then we're gonna switch to NBA. We get about it. Do y'all think Tennessee is trading that number one spot? I've been seeing so many rumors about Tennessee trading it now. All of a sudden,
yeah, they stupid enough to do it. Who wants it?
So
they stupid enough to do it, but I don't think they'll get I think they just big motherfuckers in to see what they offer.
It's not like nobody trading up for them quarterbacks.
What's it called? No. What's it called? The Raiders are thinking about doing it. The Raiders want Shador.
I heard they want Cam.
No, they want Shador. They want Shador.
And they stupid enough to go trade for it.
Yeah.
Shador is a Tom Brady athlete, bro. He won. Yeah. He big TB12.
If you can get that with him,
he has.
If you can get that Herschel Walker deal, then yeah. If you able to whoop somebody like they got for Herschel Walker, yeah. But if you ain't getting that,
listen.
If you ain't getting that, you might well just take your guy and just move on.
We need to retire Herschel Walker in Dallas just because of the deal. Because he the reason why we got them 3 championships in the 90s. Minnesota wanted him so bad. You can what? Bro. We already had Michael Irvin end up getting us the number 1 overall pick, which was what's it called that year? Troy Aikman and everything else that came along with the offensive line.
So if you can find a way.
All right. See, if you was a house nigga, you would have had a charger. See, you out there in the field, go ahead. That's why you ain't got one. We were talking about the slavery thing, nigga.
Now mind you, damn
fucking right.
He doing all that house nigga talking. But this black ass out there in the field, the rest of us, the only one that's a house nigga is Maurice. It's Maurice. That's the only house nigga out here. All the house nigga in the group is Maurice.
Nah, he gonna get in trouble because he gonna try to fuck the missus. Maurice gonna get himself in trouble. He gonna be outside with us.
I'm getting in trouble. I want that pussy.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I did not
doing
expect
what
this to
it's
go.
doing.
I didn't expect this to go.
He doing what it's doing.
Yo.
He only doing what it's doing.
Fuck,
Fact.
did I turn this
No,
off?
Fact.
It's me and together. The Dave might be like a bush or two in front of. Then Maurice saying 6 feet in front of them.
Meanwhile,
Like
Dave
6
trying to
feet
switch
in
to
front of.
alternative.
And
Dave
Maurice
trying to be
saying
in the
on the
house. No,
corner
you
of the work.
not.
I ain't saying none of that shit. I ain't saying
No,
none
you
of that
not.
shit, bro.
I'm getting out, nigga, dog.
Who?
That nigga,
Steven,
Steven was dark as hell.
Steven was a dark black motherfucker, wasn't
He said, Mr. Candy,
Steven.
Mr. Candy, what he doing
That's
on
me,
the
nigga.
boat?
Call me what you want.
Nah,
Nah, I
nah.
ain't jacking it.
Who that nigga on that man?
Nah,
I ain't
they
jacking it.
can't fight like the rest of us.
All right,
They
back to
can't
We all know Samson out there. Samson out there for sure. Samson out there for
man,
sure.
we
We
bro.
know
fight
that.
for our lives. They go to the next thing. Say, yeah.
Y'all crazy as hell, bro.
So,
You're a
so
funny
I
old
know I'm getting
motherfucker.
whooped first day. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, bro. I can only work the field night shift, bro.
Can't
I
go out
ain't even
there
gonna tell you no lie.
during the day.
I can't do it during the day, bro. I can't do it during the day.
He said he
Hey,
the
good
night shift crew. He the night shift crew.
when the moon come up, boss, I'm out
You
there.
wild.
Take all the
You
time you want,
wild.
good buddy, but I can't do that shit during the day. Don't beat
You
me now.
wild.
You know what I'm saying? Boss,
Go
You
on,
now.
beat
wild.
me
Don't
now.
beat me now.
You
Yeah,
wild.
don't beat me now.
I,
Don't beat me
I
now.
might have to edit
Don't beat me
this.
now. We might get that, good.
We went down to slave
Put
mode,
me
boy.
I'm
on
here.
night shift.
All right, so Matt, we was talking about
Nah, cause I was about
was
to get up real quick. What's
see
up?
the hell happened? Oh, no, you just jumped
This
out.
John keep dropping
They'll be
off.
fools to do it.
Oh, so we were talking about Tennessee giving up the first round
Reese,
pick,
what you say?
first overall pick. Well,
Yeah, I think they are too. They trying to
They
see
stupid
what
enough to
Reese,
everybody
do
you
about
it.
to
on
give
you
up.
on mute, Reese.
They pulling the
Yeah, I think they just baiting motherfuckers.
You think so? They just trying to see.
they
See what
pulling
package they get, who willing to
that
offer their
Pelicans
top
Magic
guy.
Johnson
Like,
trade. That's what they
let's
doing.
see where they at.
You remember
Like,
that back in the day? They like what you finna do for Anthony Davis? That's what they saying. You gonna give up your whole
nah, they
team or not?
like Tino said, they are stupid.
I got you.
They are
You
in
right.
rebuilding mode, so they just might trade out that motherfucking spot.
So
Well,
you think if the right package do come, no Diddy, that they will make the trade?
yeah, if they could give them a chance to make at least a playoff push, I think they'll do
You
Oh
get the right
shit.
package, damn right.
it.
Mm.
You trading it. I mean, unless
They
you
think
feel
they
like
gonna be the
Shador or
franchise.
Cam Ward is gonna be like the guy, the franchise guy, then yeah, I'm trading.
Let's ask. So let's ask everybody that's up here with us. Give me your assessment, Matt,
He's what they
on
want to be the
Shador.
franchise
You think
quarterback. Does he have it in him? No.
you think he's a franchise
No.
quarterback?
I don't think so. I don't think he got that pedigree in him. Just because the fact when it comes to
Neither one,
I
for
think Cam
real.
Ward more.
I said I don't think neither one for real, because you got to think like it. Well, yeah. We're going off athletics here. Like I said with the Giants, Cam
So hear
Ward
me
is a
out.
better fit than Shador to
There
me,
was
in
rumor
all
about y'all
honesty.
moving y'all piece for Matt Stafford.
But in Tennessee, that shit gonna be tricky.
Right.
I heard that.
I
I
was going
heard
there
that.
next.
Again, I still feel like that just
It's
for
been
mentorship or
Be
just to
right
give
back.
him
That's just a band-aid.
enough push. Yeah, like just to give us enough push to compete in the NFC, in our division. Like we're not pushing to make it through second round of the playoffs type shit. We just trying to at least get in somewhat range of first or second of the division. And
Mm.
that should be a
But they can
toss up
move
every
up
year.
and get one of them quarterbacks if they want to. The Giants, y'all got enough draft picks. Y'all got a 10 pick. Y'all can move up and get one of them quarterbacks if y'all want.
For sure, but I like we said on a couple other episodes, Giants don't like to draft back quarterbacks, and I don't see them just risking their franchise off the bat. Now, if I had to choose, I could see Cam Ward getting drafted to us instead of Shador. Like the outlets making it seem like just because he got the New York Giants cleats, he throwing the ball with Malik Neighbors, all that. I think they just baiting motherfuckers. They just to get you speculating.
So you don't think neither one of them are true franchise quarterbacks?
With time, Cam could definitely be developed. Well, Shador can too. But I told you, it was more so mentality with me with
Right.
Shador.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Like he don't carry himself more humbly than Cam. Cam Ward, he'll go in and get the job done and all this shit. Shador in my eyes, he'll start blaming motherfuckers like Aaron Rodgers do. Oh yeah, this motherfucker wasn't catching my balls and all
But
that. Like,
okay.
oh no, Diddy Daddy.
I defend Shador later on. Tino, what you think? Either one of them franchise and either one of them franchise quarterbacks.
I think they both fringe starters. I don't think either one of them really changes your franchise. I think they serviceable. I think they'll have long careers, but it's gonna be a lot of team hopping. I see Shador playing for 3-4 teams. I see Cam playing for 2 or 3 before he have to leave. He has a cannon of an arm. Cam does. He's more athletic than Shador. Shador is the more accurate quarterback, but Shador, I'm saying, who are you putting him around? Because I'm saying if he goes to Tennessee, you got Ridley.
Kyle Ridley, and Tony Pollard.
That's it. Yeah, so I'm saying he used to not playing with like great guys. Because I'm saying outside of Travis, he didn't have anybody else. So there's that.
Oh, I ain't gonna say that now.
I was saying, who do you know on that team?
I can name.
If they ain't somebody,
don't ask me that question. Don't ask me that question. I can name the whole team.
The average person don't know nobody on that team but Shador, Shiloh, Travis. The average person.
Okay.
Now I'm saying you're a little invested, so you know a lot more. But the average person don't know but 3 players out of Colorado, outside of Deion Sanders and all the people that come to watch the games. Cam, like I said, he played in Miami. He got a big arm. He's athletic. So him going to the Giants kind of makes the most sense if one's going to be drafted.
Right.
I'm saying, especially for the Giants with them not having the best offensive line, he's more mobile. I'm saying Shador's he's a quarterback that can move. I'm saying he's not that stationary, but it ain't like he's that uber athletic. Like I said, I see them more as a fringe starter at best. Like I said, nothing that's going to change your franchise. Will they be great? Will they be good players? Sure. Will they probably play 7, 8 years, 10 years? I don't doubt that.
So
but eventually I see them being backups eventually.
So if you wanted to say it, you just might give them perennial Pro Bowlers, most likely.
No,
fringe,
not even that.
Fringe Pro Bowlers, fringe. That one of them gonna make a Pro Bowl. Fringe.
Yeah,
perennial mean go multiple times. You're right.
Yeah, you may go because somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
So like Drake may he went because somebody dropped out or didn't go. So
fringe.
So yeah. So it'd be fringe starter.
Maurice, what you think, Maurice?
I like Cam more than Shador just because he has a higher ceiling. He's got more athletic ability. He got a better aim. Shador is probably a better quarterback. So if Cam is developed right, he could probably reach his ceiling. Shador is more the right situation. If you get him in the right situation, kind of similar to Jalen Hurts and whatnot, get him in the right situation, right playmakers around him. He can play the right way. He could be a game manager. But I don't see, I don't see him living up to, his dad or nothing like that. I don't see that in his future.
Okay. All y'all the fuck wrong. Shador is a franchise quarterback.
Okay.
And situations does matter, and that matters to every quarterback. I don't care what nobody says. Every quarterback situation matters. Shador had no offensive line and still was the most accurate quarterback in college football.
Okay. Right.
The most sacked quarterback as well. So he took the most hits, and his accuracy, he did what Aaron Rodgers did that year, where instead of throwing interceptions and stuff like that, Aaron Rodgers just took the sack. So numbers wise, you're gonna look at it, you're gonna say he's the most statistic. I mean, he has the record for the NCAA for the most accurate quarterback. I believe Shador IQ of the game is way better than Cam's. Y'all, I mean, we all agree upon that. Cam athleticism, when Cam stops running, Cam not going to be around. Shador will. Just the way I think. That's the way I think.
Okay.
That's the way I think.
So now better question. When we say franchise, when you say franchise quarterback, do you mean potentially win Super Bowl?
Yes.
Or just there for a long period of time?
I got a question for you.
I got a question.
What was Phillip Rivers?
What was Phillip Rivers?
Rivers, yeah. What was he?
He was just a good quarterback. I said I don't think he was a franchise quarterback. Truthfully, my opinion.
He only played for one team. Right? He played for two teams, right? He played for two teams, right? In his career, right? He only played for two teams.
He just played for
Chargers.
But majority of his career was with one team, right? I mean, Chargers.
Yeah, I said he only played with one team. Yeah,
he played with two.
He was alone. Who was the second team?
Colts. Played with the Colts for 1 year.
That's like Jordan with the Wizards.
Y'all always counting, so hey.
Stop it. Now ain't no damn y'all.
Because he was 45, averaging 20.
20, yeah.
You don't have to mention it. That's all you can say.
Y'all want to mention it. The only thing I liked about Jordan was, and the Wizards, was Mariah Carey wearing that goddamn jersey dress. That's the only thing I remember.
Them 17s. Them 17s, nigga. Them briefcases, nigga.
That's when they were in. Otherwise,
my man said Mariah Carey in the jersey dress.
Bro, when she was singing at the All-Star game, that's the only thing I remember. Shit.
Because you wear that right now, it's trash.
Oh, my shit.
Is she wear it right now? You say it's trash? Oh, man. Hey, listen, that was how many years ago? That about 20 years ago. Shit.
Yeah. I'm saying, when I say, if you want to say he's a franchise quarterback, I'm saying I never thought he really made the Chargers a Super Bowl contender. Like, he was just there for a long period of time.
Can I say this?
So I'm saying, so that would make him a franchise quarterback because I'm saying there was nobody else they were bringing in to replace it.
Okay.
So I'm saying, defense, with that argument.
His defense, Brady, Manning, Roethlisberger. That's who he had to play in his defense. And then Eli stole two on the other end. Like, it wasn't nothing nice over there in that AFC he was playing.
On top of that, had to deal with Drew Brees in the NFC.
Yeah. Drew Brees snuck one out, too.
Yeah, like, that was bro.
Hey, he played a bad era.
We can say that. I mean, we can say that about a lot of them players that Jordan chose championships from too. When we talk about basketball,
yeah, I bet because Dream only got two due to the fact that Jordan
was playing golf. I mean, playing baseball.
Really, Ewing.
Ewing ain't never get one.
Yeah. He stole Carmelo. I'm
about to say,
they dominated the win for no reason. They dominated the win for no reason. To get to the finals,
winning all them games and all that for nothing. Charles Barkley as well. Charles Barkley left Philly to go to Phoenix. Man. All right, well.
And then still got dropped off.
Let's switch over to basketball since we already started talking about basketball a little bit.
All right.
Who watched the slam dunk contest last night?
I heard Mac McClung was out there giving them work.
Yo, let me just say this right now. Mac McClung did what we all thought Blake Griffin should have done.
He literally jumped over the car.
The car.
He cleared.
Blake cleared the hood.
The hood, yeah.
This nigga cleared the car.
What was your question?
Did you watch the slam dunk contest last night?
No. Once I heard the contestant, I was no more game.
Well, history was made last night, Tino. If you didn't know.
Man.
History was made last night. Matt McClung 3 times in a row. He did what Patrick Mahomes couldn't do.
That's cute. That's cute. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he'll definitely be in the history book. I seen on Facebook where I'm saying he earned more doing the dunk contest than his whole NBA career.
Yeah, I put that in the
so like when you like that alone, that alone made me not even want to cut my TV on. I like to know that you made more in the dunk contest than playing the actual the league, bro.
Yeah, G League nigga though. You can watch that nigga play in Delaware. Well, you used to be able to.
Nah, he's still in there. 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 He's still in
No, he's down.
Yeah.
No, he's down Orlando.
No,
Yeah.
but they played the 86ers, man.
Yeah.
So what you telling me I can watch?
Yeah.
I can watch them on. So what you saying? I can watch them on Tubi. I can watch them on Tubi.
I don't even know where the G League
yeah.
games is. I don't know where the G League games is, bro. I don't know where they at.
Oh, okay. I'm not. It's
All right.
okay.
So,
I'm not.
what do you think they should do with All-Star Weekend? Just scrap it? Because the only thing that people really watch now is the 3-point contest.
I'm not even gonna say it again. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. We watch the slam dunk contest, but we don't want to watch the slam dunk contest. We complain about it all every year, but we watch it. Let's just be honest.
I can't say the last time I watched it. I can't even lie to you.
I mean,
I watch it every year.
None of it.
I watch it.
Maybe not us, but the mass majority of people in the world.
Okay.
It's much like a Floyd Mayweather fight. You don't want to watch it, but you gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like again, shit. You know how many times I didn't want to watch Floyd and still gave Floyd my money?
Hold on.
I want to watch a Floyd fight. That don't bother me. I watched that before I watched Pat. What you say? What's his name?
Matt McClung.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't call the boy Pat. So I was saying, so my bad. Forgive me. Yeah.
Hold on. I know we on basketball right now, but you actually wanted to watch all Floyd Mayweather fights?
Yeah.
All of them?
I like defensive boxing, so I'm saying so.
No, I like boxing too, though. I'm saying, man.
I'm saying Floyd is more of a fighter than I want to see because I like defensive boxing. That's just me.
I mean,
I don't mind. Like I like watching Tank Davis. I'm saying not like either I want to see a guy that's all knockout power or I want to see a guy that's all defense. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna watch. Like,
so what about
a technical
Bud Crawford?
He knockout. That's a knockout guy. He'll box you. I'm saying like the whooping he put on Earl Spence. Like, come on, my man. He beat that young man like he owed him something. Like his mama owed him something.
We get the boxing, man.
And his daddy said something to him before the fight.
No. You gonna watch every Deontay Wilder fight because you know it's gonna be a knockout. Whether it's him or somebody else getting or somebody knocking him out.
That nigga need to retire.
Yeah, because at this point, like he just playing. Like he done lost. He done lost his one trick pony. So at this point, he just getting served. Like,
all right, back to basketball. A little bit. The Luka trade happened.
All right.
My nigga. Man, that's what the man say when he shoot threes, bro. I don't know if he's exactly saying nigga. What is he saying?
Then we gotta stop that narrative.
What do we say then? Somebody find out and tell me so I can make sure I'm saying it right. Because to me,
correct.
When he's shooting threes in front of a nigga, he like, yeah, nigga. He be hitting them Jones. Luka trade happened. Luka played 2 games, right? 2 games? Yeah, he played 2 games. I believe. Do y'all believe that the Lakers can make a playoff run, a nice playoff run this year?
I do.
No.
What the hell?
Why y'all think y'all gonna make a playoff run? That's what I want to know.
Why not?
Oh, he a Lakers fan.
Yeah, he a Lakers fan.
Oh, my bad. My apologies.
Hold on, let me pull up the standards real quick.
Where Denver at? Where Denver in the rankings? Who cares?
Bro, you sound far away, Matt.
I'm saying you should care because I'm saying they keep sending y'all asses home in the first round. So I'm saying
every time
you might want it.
I had the same argument.
You be mindful because Detroit ain't making shit.
That's fine. I ain't
Must be fine at home.
Hey, we got 3. Oh, I'm saying I'm fine. I ain't upset.
3?
Not even offended. Not even offended.
Here we go with this.
Oh, 17. Okay, y'all got 17. Shit. Y'all been okay, cool. Still ain't got more than Boston. So what we saying? Still number 2? And who remembers number 2?
If you're in your conference.
The fact that you a Patriots and a Lakers fan is an abomination.
Like John Baldwin.
Because you wanna know why? You wanna know why though, right? I was a Kobe fan. It stayed with Kobe. Just stayed there before he passed.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yes.
In the NBA, of course, you know a lot of people. You have players that you like all over. Again, like did I used to fuck with Paul George? Yeah, I used to fuck with Paul George. Do I fuck with Paul George now? Fuck no. Fuck no.
I never liked the Paul George.
I like Paul George at that point in time. I like hear me out. I liked him when he was coming up
This
on
is
with
Paul George.
Yeah,
Paul
24.
George was nasty. Yeah, he was nasty. He was nasty. I even liked him in his first couple years in OKC.
He was nice
when
in the Clippers too.
When he came to the Clippers, that's when you stopped.
Yeah, he was nice.
Dog, I'm surprised, but fuck him because they're the Clippers. But
Oh, okay.
but you feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
So
Either way,
back to what I was saying. You feel like the Lakers are going to make a nice playoff push. So what you saying? Conference finals, NBA finals? What you thinking? What we thinking?
no.
First round.
You said first round. You being smart.
First round.
I think they could possibly make the conference finals, maybe the second round.
Yeah, I can see that.
Denver can't stop Luka.
But now
who's stopping Joker?
I'm about to say who's
I feel you, but what Joker do against Luka? They forward. The last 2 years they played him.
We don't gotta. I don't gotta guard that.
But who gonna guard Luka? You got Joker. Joker can do his thing. Well, who's gonna stop Luka?
So Luka can drop 50. So can Joker. I'm saying Luka can get 15 rebounds. Joker can get 15 rebounds. Luka can get 17 assists. Joker can get 17
then the
assists.
next best player on the court is LeBron James.
Right. That's you also got LeBron on the court.
Who is 40 and
he still drops. He still dropping numbers. Let's not discredit that man. He's not out here still putting up numbers though. He's not my number 2. He's not my GOAT. No, but he is still dropping numbers.
Right.
Like he's somebody's GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
But do those numbers diminish with a guy like Luka who plays the same exact style?
But again,
because you got Spider-Man versus Spider-Man saying who's Spider-Man?
I got you.
I could drop a triple-double just like you can. Well, I'm number 1 in scoring all the points. So who team is it?
LeBron.
I mean, right now it's Bron's team. Let's be honest.
I don't think that's a question.
Yeah, it's Bron's team. Right now it's Bron's team for sure.
Because you don't go trade for that type of talent without there being. I'm saying I know it's a further down the line joint to your succession plan, but it ain't like Luka coming in here saying I ain't that dude because I kind of since I've been in the league I have been first team All NBA. I have kind of been
finals this last year. Let's just be honest.
I mean, you can say all that, but I'm LeBron James. You gonna fall in line.
Okay,
you gonna fall in line.
So now, if he fall in line, does that not diminish what Luka does? Because Luka's not a stand in the corner guy.
No, but
and he damn so ain't he damn so ain't that lethal of a 3-point shooter to want to stand in the corner either.
No.
Nah, but I think the team was already set up to play around LeBron, and just for the fact that it's already set up to play around LeBron and they play so similar, I feel like Luka fits in seamlessly and can take a lot off of LeBron's shoulders. And LeBron can do other shit. He just has always had to be the primary ball handler. But LeBron can do everything.
But you traded the piece that was really about LeBron, which was AD.
A Batman? I mean, a true Robin?
Okay, so like I said, Batman, Luka ain't coming in here to be Robin. I've never been Robin. I don't even know what the hell that looks like.
But LeBron didn't want to be Batman when they got AD. AD just could never take it from him.
That last pod. Because AD was supposed to be the next Batman.
He couldn't.
So y'all really think?
No, did he?
The reason why The reason why Bron's playing the way he plays because the fact that AD couldn't step the fuck up. I'm with you, Reese. I'm with you, Maurice.
So y'all really think that LeBron wants to be Robin?
He wants to fade to the back and be old Batman.
He don't
But
want to.
come in,
So
get
he
his
just want to be
accolades.
out. So he won't be out for now. He won't be out. He want to do the day-to-day work, file the paperwork. That's
Hey,
about it.
He want direction. He want really be the one behind the scenes doing the work. You feel me?
When they go ahead and retire, then you can do all that. I'm saying, but right now, I'm saying right now I don't need that. I
he
don't
ain't retiring
need
until
more.
Bryce come in the league.
Bryce
I
come in.
definitely see that. I definitely see
It's
that.
crazy.
That's why he want to play the back round. He ain't trying to be out
Yeah.
here spending the bill no more.
He trying
John be playing
to
30,
preserve
40
himself.
minutes a game.
He trying to preserve
Real
himself.
shit.
LeBron want to play 28, 30 minutes a game.
You know he all about stats and shit now and breaking records now. He gonna be the first motherfucker to play with both of his sons.
In the league.
He still ain't the GOAT. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm
won
saying
He not, nigga.
I'm saying his record.
Everybody got their opinion.
He's one of them.
His records, I'm saying, will never be touched. I'm saying I just don't see with the way guys play now, the load management, the way guys are playing, and them really talking about trying to shorten the season. Unless you start talking about making points go from 3 and 2s to 5s and 4s, ain't nobody catching that record there. Cause he ain't got to score no
That's
more.
fine. He can have the all-time leading record. I mean, that's fine. I mean, points. I mean, look how many years he
Cause
playing.
you think about just that point alone, like somebody literally had to come in the league now at 18 and start averaging like 45 a game to even get close to him.
To play at the level though, this long is just crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
It's definitely freakish.
Sir.
Yeah, that's freakish. That's freakish.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
still don't. He'd never pass Michael Jordan. Ever.
Yeah, we know that.
Never, ever, ever.
Does somebody up here feel different?
I don't know. I was just throwing it out there. I was trying to see. You know what I mean, I'm trying to see if somebody take the bait, but nobody was taking the bait because everybody a little bit smarter. So I ain't mad at y'all.
That's my bait.
If
My
you
motherfucker
smart,
ain't
you
on my
smart.
live screen for no reason.
Yeah, you know he hanging next to my pop for a reason. So you know, it's only two people hanging on my
Yeah,
wall.
that motherfucker on my live screen.
I mean, so like, I mean, we all know, huh?
Okay.
Dame ain't up here. You ain't gonna have too many outrageous.
I already. If Dane was here, listen.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was saying Embiid, but
he wouldn't say no damn Embiid. He wouldn't say no Embiid. He wouldn't say no Embiid.
Yo,
That's crazy work.
the nonsense he be saying, I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Nah,
Is that the one that say Robert Horry Hall of Fame?
no, that's Boot.
That's Boot.
That's Boot. No, we're gonna put that on Dane.
You need to get that man drug tested immediately.
That's my first cousin too, on my mama's side.
You need to get him drug tested. You need to talk to your people to them get drug tested today. Like there's something going on. You got a real problem to keep saying Robert Horry there.
He ain't never gonna be able to live that down.
Real shit.
He ain't never gonna be able
That's
to
for
live
life.
that down.
That's for life.
Lock that man up, man.
Listen,
Lock that man. Get that man off the street.
when I asked Tino, who'd you rather have the last shot, we was on the group chat. He put Robert Horry, bro. I was about 2 seconds from going off on him earlier today.
I thought it was Boot.
I said Robert Horry. He put the
when
LOL behind it. I was like,
bro, as soon as you said, I said, I put Robert Horry.
Listen,
I know I was gonna go crazy.
Listen, Robert Horry had hit some big shots in his life, though. I can't give him that, but a lot of them
he
wasn't designed for him, though. Honestly, some of them plays wasn't designed.
They had to kick out to him.
Yeah,
they had to kick out to him.
The back rebound went out to him, hit the three, stuff like that. Like, I mean, I picked Larry Bird. I mean, that's just me. I picked Larry Bird.
I ain't even mad with that.
That white boy different, man. That white boy different, bro.
That white boy bad.
That's stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Like the people that we picked, honestly. So we picked. I picked Larry Bird. Tino picked.
Jordan.
Who? Jordan, right?
Jordan.
Yeah, you picked Jordan. Matt picked Steph. Reese, who you like on that? I mean, last take a shot in the NBA game.
Ray, dog.
Huh?
Ray.
Give you Ray Allen?
Yeah.
Ray?
You need Ray.
I ain't mad at sugar.
Sunday.
I see that motherfucker make too many of them jobs, like it's regular season of playoffs. Like,
Hey, man.
Hey,
Maurice, who you
nothing wrong
like?
with Jesus show the word.
Who you like taking the shot, Maurice? Last shot.
Last shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Get me ready.
Jesus, give you Jesus shot his word.
Get
Jesus
me
show the
ready.
word, baby.
bro, that motherfucker that did that shit too many times. Like,
Get me Ray or Reggie.
Let's
I
say.
might have to say Reggie.
I ain't mad at
I
that.
might have to say Reggie. I
Oh,
might
Reggie
Reggie. Give
cold.
me Reggie.
Reggie was cold.
I know what Sixers fans don't want to say.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you. He ain't shit. He ain't
One
shit
shot.
for real.
One shot. That was one shot.
Definitely took one at you.
Nah, I
That
don't
was
care. I
definitely
mean, it
a
was
slip.
one shot. I mean, it was
Hey,
one
You
game
ain't
from the
shit.
conference finals. It wasn't NBA finals.
hey,
It was conference finals. It wasn't NBA finals. I mean,
like,
So, y'all
and
want to say
that
Beverly
don't
did?
that don't phase me. I don't care about that.
man, and it was on NB.
You don't know MVP.
Hey, Kawhi top
Nigga,
75. Kawhi top
and that
70.
nigga Ben.
Shit, what you talking about?
That nigga Ben too.
Kawhi's top 75 all time. So what y'all expect?
That's
Ain't
crazy to
no,
even say that he is though.
he is.
Crazy.
No, I mean, hey, that man
Yeah,
top
coming in
75,
July.
You know,
Nice.
fleecing.
huh?
I mean,
Let's be honest.
he not he.
He what?
I
What? Say it, Reese. Come on.
said he a fleecer.
How?
I can't
How is
say
he a
that.
fleecer?
How's he not right now?
He's a fleecer now, but when he was putting in work with the Spurs, he was a fleecer.
Fine.
I'm asking you.
Again,
No,
I'm talking about
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Oh,
he
okay,
wasn't then.
bro. What is up
That's
with
what
you?
I said.
Dang, shit going in and out, crazy.
Handful.
Oh,
But my thing is for the fact that he definitely is now.
now,
Without a
yeah,
question.
I agree totally.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at.
Okay, cool.
He's,
No, I agree with that.
the Spurs, no. The Spurs, no, but definitely now.
Spurs in that 1
Huh?
year at what's it called?
How
Ain't
you
nobody
fleecing?
ain't nobody as big as a fleecer than Paul George right now. Just
You no bigger a fleecer than NB.
Ah,
Nah, Paul
no.
George. I'm giving it to Paul George if I give it to Embiid.
Then Paul George probably give it B too. And B at least have been putting in work.
I don't think Embiid won't be there no more. I think
Obviously.
that's what that is.
No, Embiid wanted Jimmy there. That was his whole thing. We didn't give him.
So
They didn't give him Jimmy, and that was the end of it.
let me
But
get this
I mean,
straight.
that's-
I just wanna understand. NB's missed what, over 400 games and only
yeah,
played
He
400
almost missed half his
Mhm.
games.
and only
you
played 400 games.
Yep.
about 500 for your career.
Mm-hmm.
And we saying he not a bigger fleece. Paul George the bigger fleecer? Is that because he came to y'all?
Can we
Mm.
I'm listening.
so you want to compare Embiid to Paul George?
Sure.
I'm
Let's
taking
Yeah.
Embiid all day, twice on Sunday, and give me 3 times on Monday, compared to Paul George.
He couldn't even play that many days. He only playing for you on Monday, bro. He
You're
playing for you Monday,
absolutely.
bro. Bro,
Listen.
bro,
You're
bro, you
absolutely.
can't even ask him three. You can't
You
even
can
ask
say
him
all
three
that, right?
times
You can
on
say
Sunday.
all that all you want. Who got MVP and who don't? Who you fear
Mm.
more and who you don't?
No fear of being shit. We
You
only got to
crazy
play
as
one
hell.
game out of
Come
7
on,
games.
dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
You see
that.
the nigga
Paul
playing one
George
game. He
played
playing the
way more
first.
games than him, and Paul George ain't never been
He
an
playing.
MVP.
He playing what? He playing. How many games they be playing?
It don't. He won
I don't
MVP.
have to fear.
We talking about
I
these
don't have to
two.
fear.
We talking about two people that miss games all day long. Both of them miss games
Now,
all day long. So you take that out of it. Who do you like, Embiid or Paul George?
Embiid, of course, he's better. He's
My
way
point
better.
exactly.
It's not
It's
even.
not even
is
close.
he?
But the fact that we all had this concern going, because we all talked about it in the chat,
Yeah.
and beating Paul George together is
That
not
was not.
smart.
Listen, you was asking for
It's
IR.
not
You was asking for
smart.
injury reserve.
No, you are. You're
You
you're
was
you're
asking,
asking like what are you asking for? Like you ask to sit there to pay money
You
again? You asking for a fleece? Like
like,
to be fleeced twice.
yeah. I mean,
just
basically,
Twice the money now.
Yeah, the 76ers owners, y'all just got robbed by yourselves. Y'all signed that man to that contract. There's a reason why the Clippers said hell no. Well, I wasn't having two of y'all again. The Clippers said, hey, listen, I can deal with one. I can't do two again. I'm sorry, brother.
I can't pay two salaries, bro. Ain't neither one of y'all playing now. Come on, man.
And then
I can say it to the fans that he's champion.
Yeah. And then
I say it, dummy born every day.
Man, listen, that Sixer owner, he won. Whoever signed him is definitely that. And then turn around and give him B the 3-year extension on top of it. Like, what the fuck was you smoking?
Well, my biggest thing is,
go ahead.
Is Embiid doing the Anthony Davis thing?
No.
Because hear me out. Just hear me out. Because when Anthony Davis was with the Pelicans, I'm saying he had a start. The start of his career was great.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden he started to get hurt. Then he stayed hurt. Then he instead of him missing 1 or 2 games, it turned into 16, 17 games. Every clip he come back, play 5. Then he out 20 more games to the end of the season.
Oh, like what he just did for the Dallas Max?
So is Embiid like trying to get out of Philly and then magically all of a sudden he's healthy? Or is he just really that body just really that broken down?
Listen, as they say, when you start the season off injured, you can't get better throughout the season. And Embiid, no, I don't believe that. I know Embiid was a little upset that we didn't get Jimmy Butler back. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to that situation. But no, I don't believe that. Embiid, he ain't got no cartilage in them knees. The knees is done. He had that when we drafted him. We got fleece at the draft. Period.
Paul George gets shots every night, right?
Huh?
Paul George gets shots every night.
Oh, I don't know. I don't follow Paul George. I don't follow Paul George that much to care. I know last time Paul George is out right now with a pinky injury. That's how much I give a fuck about him.
Man, man.
On his on his 9 shooting hand.
I got to dribble with that hand.
Don't give a fuck.
I can't dribble out there. I can't dribble out there.
You should have gave me back Tobias Harris. They have the same amount of numbers, and Tobias played damn near every game.
Hey, not a superstar.
And he's not a superstar. First of all, let's get one thing clear.
Don't say that.
76ers superstar is Tyrese Maxey. Period. Point blank. Period.
So is it time to move on from Embiid to get up Embiid?
Nobody's going to take him.
You're going to take him.
What just cousin said? Oh,
nobody will take him. No. Who's going to take him?
I think somebody take Embiid.
Somebody could take it.
Okay, you're right.
Contract maybe.
The Rockets.
Contract might be steep.
The Rockets should take.
Why would you break up that young team to bring in somebody that's injury prone?
To be honest with you,
my doctor's better.
Your doctors ain't better. They got the same doctors.
How you know?
They got the same doctors.
How you know?
I don't believe that.
How you know?
The Warriors.
He couldn't survive with that play style.
He can't play that way. Yeah, he can't play that way.
I mean, even though he only played 3-point line and 3-point line any goddamn way.
That's all I need to do.
It take him a while to get the both. You feel me? It take him a while to get the both.
We'll slow it down.
No.
We'll slow it down for him.
Oh man, listen, we stuck with him.
He clogged up the paint. He clogged up the paint.
You gotta get him with somebody like Chris Paul. You gotta get him with motherfucker that want to slow the game all the way down.
Oh, you want to put him down there with Wemby?
Oh my God.
Oh, him at the 5, Wemby at the 4.
Him and Wemby be crazy.
That's ugly.
Him and Wemby be crazy.
I mean, San Antonio done it before though. San Antonio had that, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
Oh, man, that's ugly.
Wemby at the 4 is disgusting work. By the way,
that's not fair. That's not fair.
And think about this: a De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, yeah.
And they still got Chris Paul right now too.
Oh, that's ugly.
Of course, Dallas is out here really shitting bricks because they ain't gonna make it out of Texas.
Oh well, we all know how Anthony Davis played against Embiid.
We all know how you play against any big man.
Sabonis got his number. Sabonis be beating up AD, bro.
know how
And he
to play
big man.
against
He gonna shit the bed.
the criminals,
That
dog. You see him
that's why he want to play the 4. That's why he really want to play
Mm-hmm.
the 4. He don't
That's
want to play the
exactly why he want to play the 4.
he don't want to play the 5. I'm saying he want to play the 5 on offense. But when it's time for me to go back on my end where I'm good at, yeah, I want to play the 4. I want to play
Listen,
the
I don't
4.
want to see Jokic.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to see Joker.
that. Bron gave him that look before he left.
Oh, Brian get everybody that look. Like after we don't go to the championship about 2-3 times, okay, everybody get hey,
Did
you better
Woods
be
get
straight up.
waived for real? Is that true though? Did Woods really get waived?
I think so. They got some other nigga.
I don't know why they signed him to begin with because he came in hurt too.
Because he smacked Bronny, then they said waived like the next day. I said, God damn.
Let that man get healthy. Yeah, but like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You won't be playing. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Like, all right, bet. Yeah, we cool, bro. We cool. Man, we bros. Hey, Dad, get the fuck out of here now. Like,
Yeah, he
Dad,
gotta go.
yo, you just talking about your hairline. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you going?
All right, another team. What's up with Golden State? Y'all like that Jimmy Butler thing so far? They 2-1. Jimmy look
It's
alright
not a
though.
bad move.
Jimmy look
Yeah,
alright
it's
out
not a
there.
bad move.
I
I'm
mean,
actually
What
does it do though? I feel like they ain't gonna be in the same place with or without Jimmy.
for
They
real?
ain't gonna win no championship.
I wish they would have got Ben Simmons once he got bought out.
We talk about that bum in a minute.
Scrub.
I
Pussy.
would love. Well, it's still on topic, but I'm saying
I gotta stop
I
what? I gotta stop what, Matt?
that's not what hate, man.
It's not hate.
Ain't no hate. That nigga's
See, I've been
trash.
waiting to do this all day.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't let that man owe y'all some money, bro. Y'all ain't let that man owe y'all some money and stuff like that.
Come on, bro.
Did he
8
fuck?
points and 7 boards.
Did he fuck up a
8
parlay?
points and 5 points.
Did he
I'm
fuck
getting
up a
no.
parlay or
Hear me out.
something?
Hear me out. I'm only saying this hate because I'm like, damn, dog. Like, yo, I know he screwed y'all over. I know he screwed y'all over.
Nigga,
And
did you
mind
get a 1997 Jason Mass?
you, yeah, he probably did. But and I understand, but he gonna put it on just because of the fact we talk about Ben Simmons, not because of the fact that he trying to look at me as an op for saying that I
Nah,
say he hate.
it's not towards you, cuz. It's Ben Simmons all day.
But the simple fact it's just the fact that dude literally, like, I was on this case again with the whole Markel Fultz comparison, right? That was my point. But
And he got
it's
a
been
job.
how long has it been?
Markel Fultz just got a job too. Shout out to him.
No.
He back in the league.
How long has it been since Ben was in Philly?
4 years, goddamn it.
4 years only?
Yeah, because he in the last year of his 5-year contract that we gave him.
Like an eternity for real, but
Remember, he sat out. No, I'll take that back. It's been 3 years since he's been out of Philly. It's been 4 years for the contract. So yeah. Okay. It's been 3 years because he signed a 1-year extension. He acted like he didn't want to play, then he played. But fuck Ben Simmons. I told you, take that nigga back down to what's it called?
some point we gotta let it go.
I'm never letting it go until he retires.
What that man do to you, Dave?
At some point we gotta let it
go. He fucked up my championship team, bro.
Bro,
I don't care what you say, Matt. I don't care what you say. He fucked up my championship team.
He did.
No, he did, bro.
No,
bro.
Ben
Okay.
Simmons.
You keep saying Kawhi. Okay, bro. That's just like when they kept saying Brandon Graham to you about the Patriots. You keep saying Kawhi to me. God damn, bro. For what? Like, why you keep doing this?
Yeah, I ain't taking offense to it. It was funny.
I'm not
right?
taking offense to it either. I'm just saying, but that's just what you keep
one,
doing it though. Like he keeps saying it. Like
I'm trying to figure out why we called it straight this day. I'm just trying to figure out
because your man was talking, so you know what I mean.
What the Patriots do to you, bro?
I mean, Kawhi don't even play for his team. I mean, goddamn, man, you keep saying it.
But
Ben Simmons missed the free throws.
Right.
Ben
Dude was
Simmons
scared to
wouldn't
shoot
take
the
the
ball.
shot.
The man had a wide
Ben
open
Simmons
layup.
lost him the
He had a wide open layup and passed the ball to somebody else.
It could be our fans, man. It's fans like you, Dave, that fuck that man game
I
up,
wasn't
man.
like this until he left.
Yeah,
When
scary
you was
ass.
talking about the Chiefs saying they soft, that's how soft Ben Simmons is.
Scary ass.
Soft.
You said who? Scary ass niggas in the.
Yeah, man. It's the fans, bro. Y'all put too much pressure on that young man, bro. Y'all.
He wasn't even from America. He
He
wasn't
not
built for
even
this
from
shit.
America. That nigga from
He wasn't built
Australia.
for this shit.
That nigga trash, dog.
That motherfucker wasn't built for this.
Why y'all being so hard on the brother?
That man.
Yeah, that man. The man fucked up for last time he cost me
He ain't no
15.
kin to me.
He ain't no kidding to me. He free kill. Free kill on Ben Simmons.
Like, it was the
That
last
nigga
man of
can't.
the ball like he was fuck you. He supposed to get
Nigga,
10 points, got 8.
He free
that
He
kill.
missed
nigga
a
can't.
rebound or something like. Jesus
He
Christ.
free kill.
Losing with y'all.
That
Not at
nigga had too
all.
many games where he had 0 points. That's why, like,
Too many. Too many.
too many games where
How
he
do you have 0 points?
And
right
you 6'10".
Tony
0
still did
He
points,
a
it.
bro.
number 1 draft pick. Like, no.
0 points, multiple games where it's
They
like
called
that.
you a fake LeBron James.
Yo,
Yeah, he'll have a double double or damn near a double double on assist and rebounds and shit, but you're not scoring.
I'm still contributing. I'm
Don't
still
come to
contributing.
What?
But you
why
the other
Yo,
stars is out. You supposed to
yo,
be a star that's in there. Like,
y'all brothers rough, man.
man,
Y'all brothers
listen,
tough, man.
that we needed the scores. He wasn't trying to score.
Look, I'm facilitating. I got 10 assists, 10 rebounds. You still ain't have. I gotta have 25 points. I
Man,
Yeah,
gotta be LeBron. I
they
yeah.
gotta be LeBron. I gotta
they
be
told
LeBron.
us that you was the next LeBron James. That's what
I
they told
y'all
us.
was.
you
I would,
know,
Hold on, hold on,
you
hold on,
know,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I would hit
I
y'all with the
never gave
I
him
would hit
that.
y'all with the heen.
you,
So
the
at the end of the
masses,
day,
fans believed it
But the
though.
crazy thing is, he did not play like that at LSU.
he didn't.
That nigga was a hooper.
Hey,
He got into the NBA and didn't do none of
Hold
that.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
All he was doing was running and
He
dunking
was
at
trash
LSU.
at LSU. They ain't win shit at LSU neither.
Bro, that nigga was taking shots though. He was at least attempting them.
I mean,
He was definitely hooping for LSU. That's why they gave him that fucking LeBron James shit.
He
No, they
didn't
gave
do
him that because
none
he
of
what he
that.
did in high school.
Like,
but
Listen,
He only
he was
played 10 games.
like I said, the
He only
match.
triple,
played 10 games, but he did
he was
that.
triple on the
Huh?
Barbie.
What you
He
say,
was
man?
gonna put a little
Y'all,
shrimp on the Barbie. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Go back down
y'all,
there to
y'all,
that kangaroo. Get the fuck out of U.S., motherfucker. Somebody take his green card. Tired of that motherfucker, dog.
oh, Dave,
I'm a U.S.
Dave,
I'm a U.S. citizen now, man.
Dave,
How he a citizen?
hey Dave,
Yeah, he been here long enough.
What?
the masses again. Washington.
Bro, we don't
He
talk
told us
about
he could.
slavery in motherfucking February. What the hell? Ben Simmons is low on the totem pole compared with the hell we talked about earlier.
Mm.
Green, taking greens away.
I'm calling ISIS on his ass. I'm making sure he
Relax,
legit.
relax,
Fuck that nigga.
This nigga said he gonna call ice on Ben Simmons. Hey,
relax,
yo,
He ain't,
he's
relax.
unhinged. He's unhinged.
he need to
Niggas
pay more
unhinged.
taxes. He need to pay more taxes.
You pay more taxes.
Yeah. Fuck out of
We're not
here.
gonna talk about it. But all
Yeah.
right.
God damn it. Ben, free kill. Next subject. Try to take this hot ass
That man,
mask off. This mask hot as this
that, that,
motherfucker.
that man, that man, like he played Call of Duty with him and sold
Word.
him.
I better not ever see
Ben
that
Simmons.
motherfucker on Call of Duty. It's gonna be my mission. He's gonna be my mission.
I'm crying.
Fuck Ben. All right. So, we about to wrap this on up. Get ready for this All-Star game that's going to be trash as shit. Trash as shit.
Nigga, stop.
What?
Stop. It's
Stop
gonna be
what?
trash. It's gonna be fun.
You think so?
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, so like hear me out.
Go
So
ahead,
I
come on.
think and I honestly forgot. I honestly forgot. This is the last year that they on TNT,
It is.
right? So they try to do something different, try to integrate something different before they go to a different format for what it's for Peacock or for Prime.
It's going to be on NBC, just regular NBC.
NBC
Yeah.
Peacock.
It's going to be on
Yeah.
Peacock as well.
So yeah, so I mean they try to do something before they
Who
have to
did he?
go that route. I mean, to have it like a pickup game in a way, speak where again no NBA player actually is picking the team. It's just going to be like they you know what I'm saying, they selected that way. I think it'll be different. It'll be fun from that aspect.
Go
ahead.
No, my only thing with this is I don't like how the rookies got into this Sunday game, bro. Like y'all don't deserve to be here.
The rookies don't.
Yes, no, not no all star. No. Now, unless you was selected by, you know what I mean, if you was you was a rookie and you was selected to the All-Star team, you deserve it. But just they bring up the rookie team, so Shaq team would go against Candace team, and then Charles team versus Jenny the Cat Smith team. Yeah, so it's like y'all only gave them the Sunday game. Like you gotta earn the Sunday game, bro. Like I don't like that part. But go ahead, what's your?
Okay.
Yeah,
so they playing 2 games.
Yeah.
And then, so they playing 3 games total.
Yeah, 3 games total. Yep. Yeah, we got one game at 8:20. We got another game at 9:10, and then the championship game after that.
That's what I'm saying. It's a way. It's a way.
Well,
because
it's
only going to points. It's not. It don't like Matt said. It don't have a shot clock, game clock. It's just you got to get to so many points. Like we played in the playgrounds. Like I think it's
okay.
42.
Cut this shit off.
That's where they think the entertainment gonna come from. Them doing the crazy ass dunks or shots and all that shit, knowing they ain't got that shot clock or they got to reach a certain amount of points.
I mean, but they don't play competitively no more. So
yeah,
that shit
ain't no
fun.
defense. You just let motherfuckers
shit ain't fun.
Get to the rack and do whatever they want.
Like especially first half, we didn't expect. First half is basically like fantasy. It's like fantasy basketball. Let's be honest.
Right.
You know what I mean? You getting
but they lock in second half. They usually locked in like real poopers. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. First half, it's fantasy. It's fantasy basketball. It's fantasy booking. It's like you get Giannis on the same side of Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna see that shit. Like,
so this how we fix it. You know how they do the in-season tournament, 500 thou wow. If you win the tournament, boost that shit up to about $2 million. You'll get these guys that playing serious. $2 million bonus for everybody.
Yeah.
Money motivates anybody.
For sure.
So an extra $2 million. You come out, play serious. I'm saying we ain't trying to get nobody hurt because again, this is at the end of the day. Like,
go ahead, Matt.
I would say that the in-season tournament will be for the team who plays like basically like they're in the All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Like come All-Star weekend, that's the team you gotta play. That's a team that has, like, you gotta get a team to beat them.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's double.
They be outnumbered though. Who won
the outnumbered? Because again,
who won the tournament this year?
The Bucks. The Bucks won.
So think about them versus the All-Star team right now. That's not a good game, Matt.
Now, are you gonna give them some All-Star players?
They would have to, right?
You would have to, of course. I'm saying, but my thing is, like, at the end of the day, it's like you still have, so you have that team, right? But then you also have this team that's being constructed by some coaches that's being selected by some other people, some other coaches. Again, you do that, and then like you basically kind of look at, well, I need a center. I need a forward to make sure I got somebody against Giannis. You know what I'm saying? And you do that, but granted, you probably won't do that because the fact is, like, you look at this weekend as a stress-free type weekend.
Right.
So you want to run your game schemes all year round, do the same shit around here.
Right.
But it creates that simple it creates that speculation that's like, oh, I mean, like, prime example, the 96 Bulls were the team that you had to play, right? How the fuck we gonna beat them? What we gonna do? How can we game plan to beat them? You get what I'm saying? Because you look at the game plan, any game plan other than the Jordan rules really work on the Bulls, right?
I see what you're saying.
No other game plan really work, and so it's stuff like that.
Oh no, you have to.
I'm not saying it's gonna work, huh?
I say you have to break it down more because you're saying that team, say the 96 Bulls versus the All-Stars of the 96 All-Star team.
Yeah. Like not the actual All-Star team. Again, selected team. Like again, much like how they did with this year, right? Like how you
So
have
you're
selected
integrating the
people on.
96 Bulls team inside of this instead of like the rookies
Yes,
and stuff like that. All right, okay, all right. That sounds better. I
yes.
was just saying like Michael Jordan
No,
versus the whole All-Star. I'm like, Mike, I love Mike. Mike can't be every All-Star out there. Mike. Okay, all
no,
right.
no, no.
All right, okay. You saying
It's like
integrate them. Got
you
you.
look at like the 96 Bulls as like the final boss
I
to
got
get to that two times that play-in check. You know what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying. Okay, that sounds a little bit. That's more believable. Honestly, you think like I think the game is too far gone when it comes to the All-Star shit. It's just too far gone, bro.
Yeah.
Just like the NFL joint. It's just too far gone. You just got to come up with some exciting events and that's just the end of it at the end of the day because. They not taking it seriously. Nobody don't want to get hurt. Everybody, I don't care how much money you put on the wood. We're talking about the 15 top players. So most of them are in the 15 high salary. So extra meal, don't get it wrong. I'm not sneezing at $1 million, but still, like they got that already. Like they not really.
I'm gonna say because they play pretty hard in that in-season tournament for that 500,000.
Yeah, but that's a team camaraderie thing. That's.
You thought it was the finals the way they were playing. Shit.
Right, but that's what that's what the team that you're already going to battle with. That's not a made up team of superstars.
Yeah, that's just bragging rights. Yeah, we got this, and we trying to get like.
I mean,
like,
and that's even stupid. That's stupid as hell too. Like
the NCAA tournament, I don't like it at all. They try to take the what the soccer do and try to bring it to the y'all tripping with this.
No, it was a bad.
Basketball losing viewers. It was basketball losing their stars.
And then putting up the banners, like both teams put up a banners for this, the Bucks and then the Lakers. I was like, yo, come on, man. The Lakers, like I'm shocked the Lakers did that shit. The Bucks, I could see that. The Lakers really shocked me with that shit, bro.
The NBA made them do that,
man.
The NBA made them do that.
That shit, I fly at my damn practice arena. That shit ain't. Come on, man.
Like that night, a little
that
bit,
don't make no sense, bro. Like you look up there at all them. That's what I'm saying. You look up there at all them championship banners and you see that. Like what's that?
This Jimmy banner. I'm cool.
That's a participation trophy.
You put that shit in front of the arena. That's
you put that shit in the practice facility. No, you put that shit in the practice facility.
You put that shit in like a little glass thing in front of the arena. You feel me? You don't hang that shit up on no motherfucking rackers.
Little sign-in book that you can see.
That's a plaque.
That's a plaque. That's not even. That's a medal. That's a medal. You don't get no ring or nothing for it. Like
it is though. It deserves that.
Yeah, I didn't understand the NBA. I mean, I appreciate them trying new things. I just feel like they're going a little bit too far. If it's too far gone, it's too far gone. Like. This is not what the NFL did. NFL said, F it. These players don't want to put on no more shoulder pads no more. Like, flag football. I mean, I don't watch the shit. I probably watch, like, the little skills more than anything now, but that's it.
I say you scrap the shit, let them guys get a week off, let them get those that are injured, let them rest up.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Either go straight to a nothing but skill competition, add more of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Like I said, the game is, like you said, too far gone. Same thing with the Pro Bowl. It's too far gone. Like, them guys don't even care no matter. Half the guys don't even want to go. Yeah. They don't even want to go, so.
They need to have 2-on-2 games.
That's
really what they need to do. 2-on-2 games.
2-on-2.
Like 5 2-on-2 games.
King of the court.
Yep.
King of the court style. That would be interesting.
That would be lit.
11. Nah, go to 11.
I mean,
but then you run the risk of getting a dunk contest, guys that you don't know, because
no, you got to do the All Stars. I'm talking about you got to be the All Star players.
Them guys ain't gonna want to do that.
Nah, that would be their Sunday game. We have 2-on-2 tournaments the whole Sunday instead of an All Star game.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna have to come up with something because
this shit
tonight. I mean, it's gonna be on my TV, but am I really gonna pay attention to it? Nah.
But that's why they keep it playing, because even though you're not watching it, we getting the view for it. We getting the screen.
I still TV, so they don't get me. Bro, relax.
You relax.
You relax. We can't even hear you over there. You might go in and out so much tonight. I don't know what the hell going on with you, bro. Today you decided. Today you decided to switch up your mic.
No. I'm not even gonna let you talk your shit. Cut your shit.
I'm about to mute you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You gonna mute? You can, but at the end of the day, it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, you want to talk to the air? Talk to the air.
If I gotta talk to the air, if I gotta blow your phone, no, it don't matter. I'm still gonna be talking, right?
You on the blacklist, nigga?
Nigga, put me on the block list. At the end of the day, I can pull up to your crib. It don't matter. At the end of the day, look, we ain't gonna do that.
I don't know you, nigga.
Cool. Got the same last name. Look, they want to do DNA test. We got the same blood. All right, cool. Great.
He said they want to do a DNA test.
Man, you good as out if you call the police. So you ain't even got to worry about it. You good as out. You good as out.
Look.
Just hit me in the group. You good as out.
But nah, I ain't gotta do that because he gonna say he don't know me. But yet we got a whole collection of shows that we done did together. I don't want to hear none of that shit you talking about. None of that shit you talking about.
That nigga know me. That nigga know me.
Exactly.
Shaggy.
He done called me his cousin too many times.
It wasn't me.
Thank you.
Now, what was you about to say?
I wasn't saying shit. I was saying again.
You just talking.
We out here being politically correct when we on here. We're not gonna talk about what we doing, what we not doing. No, we're not doing that. We watch TV here, guys. Legally.
Legal to somebody. Yeah. With that being said, I think this was the crash out moment, and I think I had it today, which was cool. I don't give a fuck.
LeBron not even playing tonight.
I know.
You're not?
No.
He resting.
Yeah, he said he out just to focus on playoff push with Luka.
I didn't play.
See this, and that's another thing. See, I don't like this because now he's out. Now he pulled out. No, did he? No, late. So late that they can't even get a replacement for him.
Right.
Yeah, no, that is some whole shit.
Somebody else could have went in there and replaced him tonight.
Whole shit.
It had to be from the West.
They'll get somebody there.
Yeah, somebody pull up.
Somebody there right now just not warmed up.
Yeah,
they warmed up already.
Who out the West deserved it next? Like I don't even know who deserved it next. Like for real. Out the West.
Real. No, Trae Young maybe.
No, Trae Young with the East.
He on the East,
and he already replaced what's it called? He already replaced
Giannis.
Who he replaced?
Giannis.
He replaced Giannis.
Giannis.
And that's weird too. A forward replaced by a guard. That don't make sense.
Well, shit. But if you watch the team he went to, like that's all he had. Like he only had like 2 goals.
Charles picked all foreigners, all 7-footers. So it actually does Charles actually a good
yeah. It actually does this one good.
But if you would have kept it like how it's supposed to have been, it should have been a forward. Huh? Charles picked all foreigners, bro. He picked like literally like hold on. Let me see if I can find this team real quick before we get off. He picked all foreigners. Like he didn't care.
Yeah, he had like Giannis, Joker, Sabonis.
Yeah,
like he had like all bigs.
He went all foreigners,
Wemby,
all bigs, no
like
big.
Wemby, like he had like a whole bunch of folks. Like nigga, won't nobody on the team but the point guard under 6'9".
Yeah.
Hey yo.
So no, he had so Charles Barkley got SGA, Jokic. Jokic, Donovan Mitchell, Sengun, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, Victor Wembanyama, and Trae Young.
Yeah,
but he had SGA though, so he was cool though. He had SGA.
Shit, that's all you had. Shit, you had SGA at 6'3", 6'4".
Donovan Mitchell
6'6".
Yeah. Oh, SGA 6'6".
Yeah.
SGA 6'6". Oh shit. Oh the shit.
I mean, he had Donovan Mitchell too. So Donovan Mitchell, he could have ran the point push chemistry.
Cat and Wemby. Wemby at the 5, Cat at the 4.
Shit. I'd have had Wemby ass at the 3.
No.
I did say Jokic. Jokic was the third person I said. Second person I said.
Hey, Wemby at the 3.
Cat playing Jokic.
Oh, Jokic at the 5.
Hold on.
At the 1.
I got a question. Are they playing 5-on-5 or 3-on-3?
I think it's 5-on-5, baby.
All-Star?
I thought it was 3-on-3.
I think it's 5-on-5.
Yeah. Shit, you don't even need that many players. You play 3-on-3 because ain't nobody getting no time.
Yeah.
So they can't do 5 and 5 out there. They only got 9 players.
Chuck out here, literally, he's playing big body ball. No good. Like,
bro,
you gotta go against some
bro.
Titans.
I'm telling you, my one is SGA, bro. My two shit Wimby, Sangoon the 3, Cat the 4, Joker the 5. Bro, everybody else, God, ugly.
They
Ugly
did.
down there.
They did. Candace Parker wrong. Like giving her that damn rookie team.
Yeah. Either the Rising Stars, like the winner of that
Yeah,
was her team. I like that's
that
terrible.
was trash. Like,
You setting her up the field.
and then Shaq grabbed all the older people.
He got
All the legacy
OG.
players.
Geez.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he got like what LeBron, Kevin Durant,
Curry, James Harden, Dame Lillard,
oh yeah, he got all those guys.
Steph
Old guard,
Curry, and then he got Jalen
Oh,
Brown
they ready to get cooked.
and Jason Jalen
Tatum.
Tatum. I said Thompson Tatum.
Yeah, they ready to get cooked.
Young Bulls, you think so?
Yeah, them young bulls ready cooked.
You still got the deadly shooter on that team now. You still got motherfucking goddamn Steph on that team, bro.
You got two deadly shooters. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, you got KD. You got Steph and KD back together,
Reaper.
and you got Dame on there.
Shay and them ready to give him work.
No. Shaq plays the rookies first.
Oh, okay.
Kenny and Charles play each other. So
Yeah. So Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Ant-Man,
Karl Anthony Towns,
Darius Garland,
man,
Jaren Jackson, Evan Mobley, and then Jalen Williams.
Tyler Hero?
Don't need to go. Please don't
Tyler
give me.
Hero,
Put my mask back. Put my mask back on. Don't do that.
Go ahead again.
Oh shit!
Nah, I'm gonna end the show before I do that. I ain't doing that again. He should not have been All-Star, but whatever.
Nah, he shouldn't have been.
Nah.
He shouldn't have been.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy work. But he's the 3-point champion last night, so he won a 3-point contest last night. So.
Matt McClung won the dunk contest 3 times in a row. What the fuck that mean?
Matt McClung can't play basketball. He can dunk. He can't play basketball. What? Why you give me that?
I don't know what I can say. Because, like, to say he can't play basketball, he wouldn't be in the G League.
Hold on.
He in the G League.
No. He can play G League basketball. He can't play NBA basketball. That's cool with you. That's cool. That's good. That's a better analogy.
Yeah. Because like, you can't say he can't play basketball.
I can say he can't play basketball. I can say it.
You originally said that. But I'm saying
I can say it. Undrafted. Okay. He was undrafted, right? Went to the Lakers G League team in 2021. Went to Chicago, and then went to their G League team. Went back to the Lakers G League team. Went to Delaware, which is 76ers. But he actually went to the 70s. He went to Delaware first, and then went to the 76ers because he entered the dunk contest, and they brought him up. They just wanted to give him a jersey, so he don't be dunking in the goddamn in the blue coach jersey, just like they did with him with the Magics. They put him up so he can have a Magic jersey, not on the Magic's G League team.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
6'2", 185.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is like he better than your average player, but he
jumped better than your average player.
Okay.
So only thing he can really play is like college hoopers.
Okay, he went to college he went to Georgetown from 2018 to 2020, and then went to Georgia Tech. I mean, then went to my fault. Went to Texas Tech. I'm sorry. He went to Texas Tech from 20 to 21. Texas Tech is known as a what team? School. What Texas Tech known as? Football school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Georgetown known as a basketball school, right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't even think Georgetown got a
football team.
Got a football team, dude.
Right.
Yeah, they don't got a football team, dude.
Yeah. He was the most valuable player in the G League, though. I give it to him. I give him that. He won that last year.
Was that by default or something?
No. He averaged.
Listen, Dave, it might be by default.
I mean, by me, the only reason why he got it because he was in the slam dunk contest. That's Matt McClung. But he did jump over a kid last night. Shout out to him.
Just like Blake.
No. I ain't gonna play him on that. He jumped over the motherfucker.
Over it.
Blake jumped over
One of
the
the
hood.
Jumped over the hood.
Yeah. He jumped where the sunroof was at, like.
And the words of Stephen A. Don't be disrespectful.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did you say his name was again?
I ain't gonna keep saying this man name.
Club.
He's a G League all-star.
Is it Matt? Or is it Pat? What's the boy name?
It really is. It's Matthew Ford McClung.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Pat. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Pat.
Huh?
I'm gonna call him Pat. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Pat.
Yeah. Call him the second player ever to win three slam dunk championships.
The NBA should be
win 3 in a row though, right?
Yeah, the first one to win 3 in a row, but the second one actually won 3. Nate was the first.
Right.
The NBA should be ashamed.
Listen, Adam Silver didn't know what else to do, so he told him, "Bring your ass up here."
They allowed that Caucasian man to win 3 in a row in the middle of Black History Month in an all-black league.
That's crazy. You went that right. You on your own.
Anthony, anybody else could have came up there and got that. That was easy pickings right there.
They went and got.
Yeah. Say it again. Say it again.
On Black History Month.
Hey.
On Black History Month.
Black History Month.
And he gonna be the first.
He is the first.
The ones that were in it, bro.
You can't name them neither.
Not even. Not
it's
even.
not even about naming them. It's just a simple principle. It's like, dog, what were y'all doing?
Yeah.
We were here so we don't get fined.
We was here because we put our name in there and we get a participation check.
Some exposure.
Pretty much.
I mean, they all was rookies or second-year players, pretty much.
I wouldn't have told nobody.
It was terrible.
You wouldn't have told nobody?
I wouldn't tell nobody.
Oh, y'all crazy. All right, man. With that being said, this was our season finale. Now, we're not saying we're not doing shows no more, of course. But we probably do shows when, around the draft. We probably have a show around the draft. Have everybody up around the draft. And, of course, when the schedule officially comes out with schedules and times and dates of all games.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We definitely got to have one for that one. Because I know for sure we play the Eagles week 3 in Dallas. I already seen that already. Cowboys versus Eagles in Dallas week 3.
Yes. Everybody, what they got going on from here on out, though. That's what we're going to do.
What you mean?
What you got going on?
Yeah, that's cool.
Whatever.
You know what
I mean? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he asked, what else y'all got going on? What y'all want to promote about yourselves? Tell everybody what's going on with y'all.
Right.
Go ahead, Reese. Go ahead, Maurice. We're going to start with you. Eagles fan. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
We just working right now. We working. We in the gym, being a dad, doing the things we got to do out here. That's all, man. Just living life.
Reach the bars right there.
All right. Tino, what's up with you, bro?
Man, definitely on the TikTok thing, spreading that motivation, man. Definitely trying to give positive viewpoints to things, getting people out of this hurt. And a lot of us are hurt and don't even know it. And a lot of us just need that positive word. I'm not trying to reach thousands. I'm just trying to reach the one. If I can reach the one each day, at least one each day, man, I'm doing my part, man. So you can definitely check me out on TikTok, Mr. Have a Great Day on Purpose. And like I told you, I'm Mr. Roberts. So if you see the misses, be safe so I don't have to be dangerous.
Reese, what's up, bro? What you got going on, Reese?
Ain't shit, man. Just going with shit. I'm in this podcast shit now. I was a little skeptical at first, so trying to see how we can elevate this shit even more.
Oh yeah, we coming back next season better.
I got you taking care of the fan. That's about it. Simple shit.
Right. Matt.
Hey man, you check me out twice every week. Boy podcast, we still be there though. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we're gonna be looking to grow a lot bigger, a lot better for next season when we started.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot more guests, had a lot more, interactions as far as hopefully we get some interviews going on. So I can really say for, you know what I mean? Hey now, say now.
Shit show.
Hey, listen. I started this journey with Matt and Reese. Shout out to y'all because y'all really jumped on me, no diddy, about this Numbers Over Nonsense podcast, and we've been rocking it out. So I appreciate y'all for being my co-host with this every week. I drag y'all up here with me. It might not have been in y'all dream, but y'all definitely helped me achieve mine. But like you said, we got interviews coming up with some ex NFL players as well. I got 2 lined up. Of course, me and Matt doing our wrestling podcast twice a week. Me and my wife doing our relationship podcast. But I got an idea. I want to do it's a part of our relationship, but I want to have the guys up there, and I want everybody's point of view. Just the guys, not the women, just us. So that's something we schedule that out with everybody real soon, and that's gonna be dope as hell because the women always want to throw their little 2 cents. We gotta have ours, but anything more than that, just growing our Rock Boys network, man. We had 3 million, we had 5 million views total. We up to like 7,000 subscribers. So the grind is definitely gonna continue to work over here, bro. That's what we
like
doing.
8 shows, y'all. I didn't realize it.
Listen,
they work like 8 shows.
I'm like the hardest working man.
You talk about hardest working man on this fucking network, dog. I literally go into like I log into the shit and I see like 15 million fucking pages, right? Of fucking like folders of fucking podcast. This nigga just started working out at 3, but he puts like 1,500 in 3. So understand the simple fact that Dave might sit there and make it seem like as though he's closing out for the night, closing out for like this week. This nigga's about to put out like 5 different fucking shows all in one. I give him it, right? So at the end of the day, look, we literally started this shit. And we thought we was just gonna be doing 2 shows, 3 shows. Nah, this nigga, he ain't plugging like the way he should be plugging, no dead. But he need to be talking about J Street too, because he ain't mentioned that shit not once. Let's be honest. Again, you need to be plugging that too, bro. Come on.
You right, nah.
Come on now.
I got my own solo show I do about my neighborhood. We grew up at J Street. That's no real schedule. That's whenever I record it. I just drop it. Yeah, I just this is what I want to do. So I'm what they say. I'm going for my dreams right now. So why not? So that's what
Gotta stay working. Yeah. That's all.
Stay working. And at the end of the day, I want to start paying y'all for coming up here. You know what I mean? So we gotta get monetized. So let's go. That's the goal right there. I want to start paying everybody.
Absolutely. Make sure everybody just put their best foot forward in everything they want to do, everything they dream, any aspiration to do. Again, the only ceiling you have in life is a ceiling that you put up on yourself.
Facts.
That's all I can say.
For sure.
I can say.
Well, that being said, yep. So with that being said, we'll probably see y'all around the draft. You know what I mean? We probably get the panel back up around the draft. So everybody, let's see what these teams do.
Real shit, especially boy.
I want to see what them Giants do. I want to see what they do with Dallas, and I want to see what the Patriots do with all that money they sitting on too. Y'all sitting on the pot of gold over there too now.
Pot of gold, niggas got all the money in the world.
Real shit. The top pick's gonna be where it's at.
In the words of our former coach, I'm gonna say it this year. I'm gonna say it. We got money to burn. We got money to burn.
Oh man,
real shit, bro.
Nah.
Listen, it's gonna be interesting for sure. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
everybody gonna be shocked. I know it's gonna be some shockers in there, motherfucker. Yeah. I know it.
NFL world gonna be shooken up, man. Somebody gonna shake it up the wrong way.
For sure.
We're gonna have emergency pod. If shit really go off the hinges, we have an emergency pod because I don't know. I've been hearing some things. I think Dallas might be the one shaking it up, and then we might have emergency pod for me. Check on my health.
All right. That's it.
But nah.
Gonna get fired. Watch.
Huh?
Headline news, right? No.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said what's gonna happen is Nick Sirianni is gonna magically get fired. Headline news, right? All hell gonna break loose.
They do that, bro. They do that. We definitely have emergency pod. I gotta check on Maurice.
That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
They're gonna hold tri-state.
My coach alone.
How would y'all feel if Saquon just dipped after he got his ring? Like,
that nigga asked for a trade all of a sudden. I want to go back to the Giants.
I got what I came for.
I got 2,000 yards in the ring all in the same year. I'm going.
Yo.
Nah, though. Like
everybody
said, though, without no Saquon, that shit would have been just what we seen previous years. Like that, having Saquon just fucking elevated the Eagles game all around. Like that shit opened up the run. Stop making they line look suspect.
It was what y'all was missing, honestly. Saquon's what y'all.
Yeah, like took all that pressure off Jalen, so he ain't got to be doing all them RPOs and shit.
Yeah. If he were to leave, y'all remember Market Street on 2020? Y'all remember
that? He's talking about Kobe.
I know you talking about.
Yo,
that shit was crazy.
What's the anarchy?
No bullshit.
That shit was crazy.
You know what rule might get changed though? They might take the tush push out.
They might.
I heard that.
What'd you say, Tino?
They might not though.
Oh, when I said that, it's a football play. Bullshit. They're gonna find a way to do something with
because people get hurt in the bottom of that pile too much, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what's gonna save us? Josh Allen not getting it.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Josh Allen not being able to do it on that big stage. And then the Eagles being able to do it, that might keep it.
But I will say this though. For the Eagles, like taking away a tush push ain't gonna necessarily change it again. Is it really gonna stop them?
It don't change them. No, it don't change them.
Nah.
Honestly, they haven't been performing it well since Kelsey retired anyway.
True enough. This is as many stats I've seen since they've been doing that shit this year.
That shit wasn't getting. Yeah, it's a difference. They tell you the level of center.
Real question. Who was the worst first tush y'all seen this year?
The worst tush push I seen this year? That was tried? Who else tried it this year? I don't even remember.
Everybody do it.
Did Bo Nixon them tried that shit?
Did Dallas do it?
Matt Hope is a. Did they do it? Did they? Was it successful or no?
I don't remember that. Damn, who the fuck did it?
Yeah, who else did it?
What's that? So y'all tried it against the Eagles too.
Who tried it?
Us?
Us? Man.
Oh shit.
Who was your quarterback? I know Dak wasn't a quarterback, so it don't matter.
Yeah, Cooper Rush.
No, he wasn't.
Man, I gotta look at
that. Trey Lance or somebody. It wasn't no Dak.
Yeah, Dak ain't play.
Yeah, Dak ain't play him this year. That's why Dak came on that bullshit he said last week. That ain't make no goddamn sense.
Dave, no. I'm sorry. Before we close out, how do you feel about that statement? I'm so sorry. We definitely gotta mention that.
What?
How do you feel about that?
I mean, he brought me facts. It still was nonsense, but it was facts.
What is he supposed to say?
That's what I'm saying. Like my record versus
what
that
is
team,
he supposed to say?
I beat y'all. Like no matter what, I beat y'all. So when I play, we win. We above 500. That's all he said, basically. I mean,
is he supposed to say, nah, they better than us?
Yeah, I'm not saying no shit like that.
I'm not saying, even if I know they better, I'm still not saying that shit.
You're supposed to walk in there and be like, nah, they the champions, they better than us. Bullshit. Now
that shit, I can see if it wasn't somebody in your division, but that's your rival. You feel me?
That's your rival. Stop saying that. That's your rival.
Listen, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. You keep saying that, but the Redskins ain't been relevant in a long time.
I don't give a shit, bro.
Excuse me. My apologies.
I don't give a shit, bro. That's not our rival. Y'all not our rival.
I hear you.
Shit. Y'all not. The Giants is your rival, bro. You ain't starting.
The Giants not our rival. That's the fucked up part about
Giants
it.
is our rival. Look it up.
No, the fuck they
Look it
not.
up.
It's not competition. I'm sorry.
Ooh, God
It ain't been
damn.
competition in a long time. It ain't been
Damn.
competition in a long time.
Wow.
It's not. But come on, man. This is not lies, though. It's like what Dak was saying. The
Y'all
numbers
just got
don't
2 rings.
lie.
Y'all just got 2 rings.
What do that got to do
Yes.
with playing the Giants? When the Giants
Yes.
play us, they lose.
Love this.
You
Gonna
said
miss
the
this,
Giants
guys.
ain't no competition to y'all?
What the
Gonna
man?
miss
When they
this.
play us, they lose.
You heard what the man said? He said it when he said it.
Gonna miss this.
I'm just trying to confuse.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
kind of
all right.
confused on what.
Listen. Okay. The Eagles, Giants overall. The Eagles are up 96-89 in two ties. Okay, you right.
Miss this.
All right. Okay. All right. Mm. Damn.
You heard the man.
Hey,
You
yo,
heard the
Reese,
man say?
did you hear this
I think,
bullshit he said, right?
yeah, I agree. I think the only motherfuckers we above is Washington. And I think that shit's starting to get close.
You
Bro,
know
that
what,
shit go
Reed?
neck and neck. Like
You
Eagles
know what, Reed?
always split or they go fucking 2-1 or whatever. Like I mean 2-2 or 3-2,
Oh,
whatever.
this is why Reese is really yo. If you all right, so everybody seen our logo, right? You see it's me and Matt on the end, and then Reese is the middle. This is why he's middle. He's Switzerland for real. A bomb get dropped
He
on
said
him, he
he's
still
Switzerland.
say
He said,
it's
"My man,
okay,
get
it's
safe,
okay,
please."
it's okay.
Listen, you
Like,
A
can't
bomb
tell
on
me
me.
we,
shit. Listen,
we
they
was
can't drop
expecting
a
it. Like,
Duval, man. Listen,
like
Like the
we,
whole rock.
we just like. I'm not even really upset that they really dropped the bomb on us. We probably did deserve it.
we
Like it,
did. We deserve
it's
that.
easy that we did
They
fuck up somewhere.
they be doing
Like
some fuck shit, bro. They be
it,
doing
it,
fuck
it,
shit, bro.
Reese
Like
like, yeah, it really was my fault. It really was our fault. I didn't do that.
yeah, yeah, like now that my man be so logical with it. Like, well, yeah,
He don't sound like we do.
Man, that's
like
why I
bro,
don't
glad,
like
yo.
like
It's
listen.
perfect, yo. It's perfect him
Cause
being in the
I
middle, yo.
I knew this time was coming. Like I knew where it was going. Like 2 years ago when they gave Saquon a franchise tag, me and my cousin was talking. He like, he's probably gonna leave, but it started as a joke. As the season came on, went
Joke
on
went
and all
on.
that shit. You was like, now this motherfucker really left, and I was like, all right. Now I kind of expected that shit, but I ain't expected like. That shit, and then you went on and took the same contract we was offering. You just wanted to win, and I respect it. You know what I mean, you want your championship, but I knew we was going downhill after
But like I
the
said,
game was
like we
on.
said, Reese is Switzerland. He just
Like I'm just going through this little wave. We had our rough patch before. We gonna get over it again, like just like any other team. We'll be back.
hold on, I'm trying to look this
man,
up.
be so
Yeah, he be so
it be
logical.
so
So logical.
it be so logical. Like, not no real fandom. Like, I really fuck with my team, but I'm realistic.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
I
looking
mean,
this up right quick.
I'll give him respect. I'll give him his props.
Yo,
Real
the
shit. Like
Commanders
nobody
and
can tell me nothing.
the Commanders and Eagles is 90-87 in 6 ties. God damn,
Damn,
y'all,
I ain't know
that
that.
shit close is for real.
That is
Damn, I
for
ain't know that.
who
God damn.
who winning?
Oh,
The
They
Eagles.
no,
always play us tough.
Commanders up. Commanders still up on.
Okay.
Damn,
Mm.
6 ties? That's crazy work. That's
Mm.
crazy work.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah.
I didn't expect that. But I mean, we ain't got to talk about the Cowboys and Eagles. Do you want to hear that, or you don't want to hear that? You know,
If y'all up for
yeah,
now,
we
we
up.
coming. We coming. We coming for the rings and we coming for the wins. It's a
One step at a
you
time.
feel
One
me?
step at a time, young man.
One step at a
Mr.
time.
Miyagi,
Exactly. Like
wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi.
you gotta take your
Yeah, you know what I
time.
mean?
It's gonna take some time. Y'all niggas was dominant in the fucking 70s and the 90s.
I'm happy you admitting to this. See, you're a real Eagles fan.
I give him Reese's props every day. I'll give you props every week. I don't care,
Yeah.
bro. You wanted
You want to know why I
I
reach
know
like
for a
this
fact
though?
we'll keep it a G with me.
You want to know why I reach like this? Because Reese was in school with me. He been hearing this all his life from me.
So this ain't nothing. This ain't shit.
This game every day when we was in school. Like, this ain't nothing. You start talking about the Cowboys, that nigga start getting excited. Get the stuttering, the nigga stuttering until you start talking about the Cowboys.
That's one thing I can say about Reach though. He definitely come back. Everybody else be quiet and shit. He gonna say something to defend his team and then just start laughing about it all the way through. Like
he gonna say something logical though. He ain't gonna say nothing like off the wall.
He gonna get his 1 point across or a couple points and then he just gonna be laughing throughout.
That damn Dane, he gonna say
Yeah. He gonna say off the wall stuff. He gonna say something that's irrelevant.
They ain't be fucking y'all Eagles fans up, bro. Because he say the most wild.
It's a whole bunch of niggas like him, though. That's why. They everywhere.
Everywhere.
Y'all be delusional. A lot of them, see, just like, hold on, but I can't say that. Just like a lot of Cowboy fans are delusional too. So, I mean, every fan base has them. So, at the end of the day,
every fan base.
I know. I be trying to, what?
You say every fan base?
Every fan base has delusional fans. Yes, absolutely.
Y'all niggas definitely
got them too.
Stop it.
Y'all got them too.
The losers of Granger.
Y'all got them
too.
What they call the losers of Granger.
Y'all don't believe y'all fan base got them? Honestly.
Stop it. Be logical. Stop it.
No.
Stop it. We were a terrible franchise. We were a terrible franchise in the 90s. Tom Brady.
Just the 90s? Just the 90s?
I mean,
you gonna go to the.
That's where. I mean, like we going back to 69.
Your team is irrelevant from the time when your team starts. So was y'all trash?
I guess. From 60. Is that what we talking?
I mean, that's how far you.
Whenever
you
y'all
really want to go back.
Whenever y'all entered the NFL,
you want to go back there. You want to go back that far?
I mean, why not?
Like,
okay, cool.
We do it to the Eagles every time.
Okay.
We do it to y'all. We don't like to do that.
We won in '68.
Okay, so
I mean,
okay,
I'm just saying.
So we were a terrible franchise until around about 2001ish, and then we became dominant. Okay, then we became dominant. We passed the Cowboys. We passed the Cowboys.
Okay.
We passed the Cowboys.
Okay.
Let's not talk
Niners,
about.
Steelers.
Let's not talk about Philly. Let's not talk about.
Philly's can't be in the conversation.
Let's not talk about. I'm saying so. We surpassed the Cowboys. 49.
You keep reiterating. You be like, you keep reiterating that. Like I'm hearing this. I got headphones in. Like I hear you. Like you done said it like twice. I let you slide like the first two times. Like all right, bro. What about the 49ers? I mean, y'all passed the 49ers as well.
We passed them.
Some other teams on that list.
I'm saying the people that's at the top is
y'all came for us. Okay, cool.
New England and then the Steelers, okay? And all I read are relevant. Like they don't got a lot of dust on them. I'm saying people was able to watch it. You can watch them on cassette, on VHS and DVD.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can even stream them. So yeah.
Everything's in the world now. You can't say that now. Everything's.
I don't understand where I'm saying we are delusional. I said we were dominant for 20 years. We were dominant.
Okay.
No, we didn't win 20 rings. I'm saying yes. Tom Brady won 3, then he took a 10-year gap, and then he won 3 more. I get all that, but I'm saying we've been a dominant franchise for the last 20 years.
Okay. Cool. That's good.
So where's our delusion?
I said every fan base had delusion.
Y'all ain't dominant no more.
And again, I asked the question.
There's some people right now that say that y'all gonna win the Super Bowl next year. They delusional, right or wrong?
They probably haven't taken their meds today.
Okay. My point is that's what I'm saying. Like you have they're really
fans,
probably and do you have unlogical?
They're really probably not Patriots fans. They really probably not Patriots.
They're probably Tom Brady fans.
They probably really Tom Brady fans. They don't really know no better. So I said, so we kind of overlook them because you got to distinguish like Pats fans and Brady fans. Like there is a difference.
Okay. Them Brady fans went to Tampa Bay that year.
Yeah,
sure.
See, as soon as he got off the jet, they were Tampa Bay fans, and then now, as soon as he retired, they don't even know who they root for no more, so they just go anywhere.
That's how I was in basketball when Shaq retired. I didn't know who to root for.
They probably like Seattle too at a point in time. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Whatever good bandwagon, whatever good story there was. So,
but listen, man. Hey, this has been fun, y'all. We about to hit 3 hours. We definitely getting out of this joint.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So,
All right,
we'll holler
fellas,
at
it's been
y'all.
real.
Yes,
Probably
sir.
what? When the draft?
Like 2
2
months
months?
away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2
2
months,
months.
yeah.
Yeah, study up. Do some
Yeah, April,
research.
right?
Get your numbers right.
Yeah. I probably
Study up.
be growing my hair back by then. I probably be like Matt, 2 months. Probably have some dread.
We all gonna be
Probably have,
rocksters.
And you said delusional. Y'all fans wasn't okay. All right.
I never told you I couldn't get no man unit. I never told you that. I never told you
Oh
that.
shit.
A man unit
No
is
boy.
crazy.
This
I know
Hey
man
for a
said,
yo,
fact.
man,
Tino.
No for a
that's
fact I can't grow my hair.
crazy
Hey
work.
Tino.
No for a fact I can't grow my hair.
Before we
Oh,
before we
oh,
sign off today, Tino. Don't you got you gotta say something to somebody.
what I gonna say?
Tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday to my wife.
Why you gotta say all
Yeah.
I said, why?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you want me to say it? Happy birthday, wife, if you watching this. I don't, I don't know.
Boy,
I don't
fucked
know
up
if
my
you
alley.
would.
He fucked up my alley. Happy birthday, CC. God damn,
You know,
damn.
I, I thought I was supposed to say this tomorrow. Nigga
You can't
done fuck me up or something.
can't
Nigga,
go wrong saying it.
Yo.
he fucked me up. I wasn't prepared, coach. You gotta run the. You should take me on the side like, hey, bro, hey.
He said,
You
tell
should
me
do
to
this.
play before you send me out
Bro,
there, coach. Shit.
motherfucker like,
You supposed to know
bro,
how to play the
hey, don't you
game,
want to
bro.
say
You
something?
supposed to know how to play the game.
Motherfucker
like
like,
hurt?
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
oh shit.
With that being said, we'll holler at y'all when the
Hey,
draft comes. We out.
Right.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
y'all.
Oh shit.